Hello. Good morning, everybody. It's a little bit dark in my room. Don't worry about it. It's perfectly normal, I swear. Where'd my music go? Hold on. I want my music back. We're gonna do it like that. Give me back my music! Sorry, I was on pause too long, so now my music's gone. Good day, everybody. Hello there, Kaisa, Litza, Danny, McCyra, Core. Hello, hello. Good day, Yokels. Good day, Jeff. Good day, Tay. Hello. And yes, Lovelet, I knew you were going to be interested because you're the reason I even know about this thing. And, yo, it's heckin' big. Lovelet is heckin' big. Okay, I get no music either way. Okay, I guess I don't deserve it. Yes, I am just getting started. Thank you. Also, okay, real quick. Did I not zoom out super far? Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Oh. Oh. Zoom. There we go. That's better. And I want the quality to be high. I never even did this. Oh, thank you so much. Duck, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for signing up and playing to level 10. For people who don't know this yet, I am being sponsored by Raid. This is an ongoing sponsor for like this week, so the Monday, the Wednesday, and Friday. And if you sign up through my link, which I don't have it do this often anymore, if you sign up through my link, then something ends and something begins. In fact, then Raid Shadow Legends begins and it ends at level 10, and then you'll help me out a lot. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are far too kind. And now everything's big. I had a plan and I forgot what my plan was. Yes. No. Yes. No. I did my axe yesterday. Did I say this wrong? Did I say this right? I think I said this right. Hi, Daiska. Good day there, Obvious. Hello there. To one of the most chill games ever made. That it is. That it is. It's so much more content. There's like a farm, like a vineyard on the left, and it confuses me because no one's there yet, but I'm assuming someone will be there eventually. Okay, I'm not sure if these were just for looks. I didn't check the farmer's place. I should check that. Are you for looks? No, you're not. Give me those salmon berries. Even though they don't level me up, give me those salmon berries. I did change my Twitch icon. I did. I was looking at it on like the Discord and I was like, wow, that kind of looks sad. I'm gonna change it. So I changed it. So now here we are. What can you do? March to Bat Farm? Well, I mean, yes and no. Okay, it is still, hold on. Oh, Olivia's birthday. What does Olivia like? Olivia, what do you like? Do you like salmon berries? No, I think nobody likes salmon berries. But maybe she'll like a dandelion? Maybe something will be in the trash that she likes. I don't know her. I don't know you, Olivia. What do you like? Do you want a flower? We go knock on her door. Ask her what she likes. Wait, maybe there's a nice flower up here. The plan to come up with a plan. Yeah, please. I think my plan was something to do with the mines. I think because I had my axe done. It's not done yet. I think it's done tomorrow. No, salmonberry! Come to me. Thank you very much. Hello there, Ark. Good day, good day. Pretty sure the only game I've purchased twice. I actually have like a little collector's edition type thing. Oh, hello. I'm so tired. Girl mood. I only get trash presents. Sometimes there's really nice things in the trash. I hope you know that. I'm not gonna go through this trash because people are watching, but I would, if no one was watching, I'd be going through this trash right now. I would. The dog starts off with a real house? I know! I really like that. And he can like, he goes to see the dog, he can walk in there. I actually haven't even tried to walk in there myself, can I? Yes, I can! You give Dusty many pets! Oh my god, he has a picture! Yo, I didn't even know. I'm gonna pet Dusty every day. Shut up, I'm gonna pet him every day. What the hell? I love that! That is the best change! Morning, Durian! Oh, sorry, good day. I was gonna say I was not gonna do mornings anymore because I keep forgetting. Good day, hello, hello. Hello? You're not, it's not your birthday. Do you like these? She does not like these. Listen, lady, I tried. That was my nice flower. She does not like my nice flower. Well, I mean, like, that's not my problem, is it? Feels very good. That's a really good picture as well. Yeah, it's adorable. And it's morning for me as well, Darian. But for like most of the people here, it's like evening-ish. Should I fish a bit? I should fish a bit. Nobody wants me to fish, but I should fish a bit. I haven't fished at all. No wonder I'm so poor. If you don't fish, you will remain poor the rest of your life. This is the only way to riches, is fishing. Thank you very much. The Stardew Valley mod, yes, we started it last week. Because I was like, I want to play Stardew Valley, but I've replayed it so many times now. I want something new. And then I remembered Lovelet's expanded Stardew, and it was like, oh, she said that was fun. I'm gonna do that. And it is. Being able to pet Dusty gave me a similar reaction. It is the only valid reaction. What are you gonna do when you finally pet the dog? You're gonna be excited. Mornings are cancelled, yes. It's only days. See, Victor, I feel... What just happened? I know what happened. I'm crying. Oh, it's so emotional. I kid you not. I'm gonna explain what this is in 2 seconds. I swear to God. Give me a minute. Oh, that's awkward. It's strawberries. No joke. I'm getting assaulted by strawberries. For those who don't know, I eat a very tasty strawberry smoothie in the morning. And it's very tasty. However, I think one of them got stuck in my throat for like an hour. It only just freed itself. Literally. Strawberries, please. Aggressively tasty. Oh my god. What did I do to deserve this? Well, I did eat him, I guess. Understandable. What was I gonna say? Yeah, because Victor really reminds me of Sebastian, like look-wise. Like he's like a suave Sebastian. I don't know why I think that. It's not just the hair. Okay, it's a lot the hair. But it's not just that, I swear. I always wanted to clean up the trash in that area as well. We can do that now. Oh. Apparently not her. No, she's... I guess because she's rich, well. Rich people don't like nice flowers. Very unfortunate. I tried. Someday I'll actually buy... You haven't even bought it yet! I do dance. Hold on. I want this treasure chest. Ah! Come here, fish. Fish? My treasure. You sit down. This is actually easier with a controller, if you're ever wondering. Brilliant, welcome back! Even when you eat less meat, the plants will try to murder you. Apparently so, yeah. Like, plants, they have no chill either. Vegetarians live a dangerous life. Thank you for the resub. Still broke on my 4th year farm and I made a pseudo winery, but at least you have the winery. You don't need money if you have your own winery, you just drink wine all day. Wow. I cry every time. A suave bastion, exactly. The strawberry wanted revenge from Celeste, but I was saving them. I was saving the strawberries. Have you seen Celeste's world? It's dangerous. They can't be there alone. I'm making life better for them, trust me. Wait, didn't I have quests as well? I swear I did. Okay, let me go look for some salmon berries. Let's see, we had Grandpa's shed. Okay, we definitely can't do that. Oh yeah, we wanted to go down into the mines and build a coop. That's what we wanted to do. Okay, the coop, we can do that. We can do the coop. We have that power. Let me go to the beach and pick up money on the floor. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yeah, I'm upgrading. It's like the Blob, but better. How much room do I have? Not that much. That's okay. Oh, did you? He sits on your shoulder, Karnork. If you stand still long enough, I think maybe there's an emote you have to do for it, but he sits on your shoulder like a little gargoyle. It's great. Oh yeah, well I made them into a pie, but they want it to be a pie. A strawberry's greatest dream. You don't know this, but their greatest dream is to be turned into a lovely, lovely pie. And I was happy to do that for them, you know? I was happy to do that for them. Okay, I need to use a little bit more of my energy, but I think the only thing I can really use my energy for is fishing. Here, love me. Love me. You have to talk to people, they'll love you. It's quite the opposite usually, really. Just shut up about Abby. Abby can do what she wants. If only I could find Sam. Sam wants my Joja Cola. Sam, are you around? Sam, do you want my Joja Cola? Oh, Sam is playing hooky somewhere. Presumably. I've noticed he does it as at random. I mean, he just wants your attention. What can I say? Okay, Sebastian's dead. That's unfortunate. Okay, maybe I can find some lake fish. Do, 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 do. I can't do this yet. Can I do this yet, actually? Speaking of? No, wait, I can. I don't think I have anything for the bundle yet, do I? Where do I find that again? Was that here? I swear there's a way to look at the bundles from, like, far away. Oh, no, maybe not. No, I can. Okay. Oh, I gave one away. Here, you can have that one, though. I should never have given her anything. I'm gonna find these quickly, before it's all over. Let's see, do we have anything here? No, we don't. Oh, thank you for sewing up. For sewing up? So, thank you for sewing up. You don't actually have to contribute, just so you know. Yeah, thank you. You don't have to, but it is appreciated either way. You can have one of these. Oh, I don't have those yet. A lot of wood. I don't have that. That's summer. That's fall. Okay, I have to go and forage useful things in the forest. Yeah, usually you forage in the forest, Jinsey. Yes, very good. She touched me and I'm still alive. I mean, that you know of. I swear you could do this somewhere. Was it... No? Maybe I'm seeing ghosts. Maybe you could never see it from afar. No, you can! It's this! Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Easy. Presumably, maybe. I still have a few days of spring left. Hi, Junk! Good day! Oh, right, I cut all your trees. Sorry. I'm sorry I cut all your trees. You still like me. It's okay, you don't have to. I don't remember people's birthdays. The only one I know is Sebastian, it's not until winter. These are, no, like, salmonberries are nice. They're very cheap, though. And nobody likes them. Oh, I see a mushroom. I have hiccups, but I see a mushroom. I don't think... Wait, were mushrooms ever spawning outside like that before? I don't think so. I think that's new. That's new. Hello. You like salmon berries, don't you? Here, have a salmon berry. Aw, he always appreciates me. I love Linus. He's the only man who cares that I come over there to give him gifts all the time. Everyone else is just... eh. Well, you're not in Stardew Valley, Litz. If you were in Stardew Valley, I'd totally learn your birthday, for sure. Too many things and too few boxes to put them in. Well, it happens to the best of us. That's why you keep them in the box. You just never move them. Okay, it's 7. It's okay. I'll go pick up my axe tomorrow. I'll feel better then. Hello, doggo. Pet my doggo. Bork. I'm gonna hire somebody to clean up my farm. I cannot be held accountable for this. Okay, we don't need this or this. You can have my fish. Ooh, that rhymes. That's a tiny bomb. We don't care about those. Okay, I want to keep the other ones. You can keep those. Can I make another one? I only need 1 coal, don't I? Yes, I do. I will get my voice back eventually, I promise. It is not this day. Wait, did I have a better one? Oh, yes, I did. Can I sell the sword in this now? No, they didn't update that. Dang. It's okay. The selling place is right next to my house. Linus is the best. It's true. It's true. We don't deserve him. Oh, at least I got foraging up. That's good. I can make wild seeds now. Hi, Loneliest. How do we do with the raid challenge? We're still on it. We still have today. We still have Friday. But we are actually very, very close because the max is 60. We're on 47. So, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Give Doggo water? Oh, that water. Okay, I will give Doggo water just for you. Here you go, Doggo. Water just for you. Oh, he borked at me. Oh dear. Welcome back voor het cadeauabonnement. Why did you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Why would I want to do that, Pierre? I don't need your fertilizer, you weirdo. Oh, I didn't actually water anything yesterday, did I? No, Jinsey, you did not. Well, technically one thing got watered. I am Boo Boo the Fool. Accidentally taking things away. Wait. You're fine, aren't you? Marcel, welcome back as well. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome, welcome. Oh, should I move that sprinkler? That one sprinkler I have? I was lazy. So you did it in Dutch. Dutch is very lazy. It's cool to keeping me a subscriber behind my back, whether you like it or not. You must. Has entered month 2, so for one more month, I'm sorry, there is no real choice here. Did I already have taters? Did I keep my taters? Yes, I did. That means I don't want these taters. You can have a few salmon berries as well. I'm gonna go pick up my axe, pet the dog, pick up these salmon berries. Hey, one time. Hello, hello. Good day, good day. How are you doing? Yeah, I know. It's the only sprinkler I have, Loneliest. I got it for free from like the lady at the vineyard, and that's probably the girl I'm gonna date as well. She's cute as heck. Sophia, I think she is. That's the origin of Boo Boo the Fool. It's like a meme picture I saw at one point, and now I just keep saying it. Bring me 25 copper ore. I can do that. That I can do. Oh, there were crops there before, that's why, Loneliest. There were crops there, and then I had to harvest them because I was a dummy. Dusty gets many pets! Dusty gets many pets every day. Hold on, let me see if there's anything. Oh, there's a copper ore in there. Who throws away copper ore? Oh, you don't want to talk to me. Okay, it's fine. I get it. I get it. Just woke up. What is more? I guess it is more. Well, it's 11:30 here. I shouldn't talk. I'm doing fine, thank you. And I guess, okay, fine. I'll say good morning to you, just as once. Everyone else gets a good day. Good day, sir. I knew you knew better. I would never do terrible things like that. Don't worry, I'll get like a proper sprinkler. Soon. Oh, I didn't bring any. No, I didn't. I'm a dummy. I should have taken copper ore with me. It's okay. I'm gonna go to the mines. I'm gonna get myself some copper ore. Some more copper ore, that is. Hey, we hate you? I hope at some point you get a heart attack in the game. I hate that he's like a character I can like talk to now. I guess I hope something bad happens to him. Then it won't be so bad. But nobody saw that. It's fine. Good day, sir! It's modded, yes. It's expanded. Stardew Valley expanded. Like, I met her, Lovelit, and she's so cute, so wholesome. And like, when she started listing the things that she liked, I was like, yeah, you can date me. You're gonna date me. I am gonna be your date. Do you know Cellheels, a Twitch streamer? I don't. Should I? Sorry. Okay, I have a few energy berries. We're gonna call them energy berries now, because that's all they are. Once I'm good at foraging, they'll be super energy berries. It's gonna be great. I want these too. Give me the super energy berries. New characters? Is this modded with new people? It is, it's a mod. It's Stardew Valley expanded and it has so much new stuff. Are you still open? No, you're not. Dang you. I thought maybe they modded that as well. Does that work in real life as well? I mean, you can always give it a good go. Like, if you don't try, you'll never know. He's a WoW streamer. He's a very openly gay WoW streamer trying to make like a safe space for LGBT, etc. LGBT, etc. I've never seen that one before. Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of LGBTQ plus WoW streamers that I know. So I am not surprised. Ooh, an Omni-Geode. No, 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 wait, my sword. I didn't take my sword out. Hold on. Get out of here. The sounds they make. Oh, well, okay. Well, this one was almost done. I want that one. Thank you. He has this thing on the stream where you can send him treats. Like pizzas. I see a bunch of copper ore at the top, so I kind of want to go and get that. And I think I will, but I'm also going to open these. Because I'm stubborn like that. They're here, I have to clean them up. For me, mining is always so weirdly relaxing. Like, especially when I'm just clearing out a level. It's just very relaxing. If I don't get a plus mining after this, oh, another Omni-Geode! Yo! Very nice. Okay, I know there's already stairs there, but I want the copper ore. I have a quest after all. I want these two. They're right here. My energy's already so low. It's okay. I get copper and I have energy berries, so it doesn't matter. I want just to get to 25. I can do that, right? I can do 25? Yes. I've gotten through most of the new stuff in the most recent patch. I actually still don't have an ostrich on my main file. Shame on me. You know what? I probably should have. I should have had a grand time, Lutze. Wouldn't that have been useful? Do we have any copper? Yeah, we do. Oh! Oh, hello. That was fast. I know I'm tired, but I have berries. Eat a berry. You'll feel fine. Do I have carrots left? No, I don't. Does anyone know if you can play multiplayer with this mod? Maybe Lovelet knows? I haven't tried it with other people yet. Oh, that's my quest done. 25. Ding! Okay, that's all I wanted, but maybe we can do 30. Maybe we can do 30. You don't know, you don't know. I have to go to Clint anyway tomorrow to give him my rock cutter. What's it called? Pickaxe! Well, it's technically a rock cutter. It counts. When I played Stardew, for most of what I did was mining and killing monsters. I mean, you don't have to farm it all. That's the great thing about Stardew, is you don't have to do anything you don't want. Ooh, earth crystal. Ooh, ladder. Okay, hold on. Wait, stop. Cease. Oh, there's nothing there. That's fine. I'm not mad. Ooh, mineral. Okay. We can do 3 more levels. Come on. We have berries after all. And then we'll definitely get to 40 when we upgraded our axe. Oh, okay. I am cutting into nothing whatsoever. I'll need to eat another berry. Ooh, geode. Have another berry. An ostrich, yes. I found out that I could do ostriches. Aww. Thank you, Loneliest. That's very kind of you. And we would all send you so much food. So I'll do it myself now. I'll do it myself with the donations. It's like, and then show you. I've done that before, to be honest. Where I just bought treats and then showed on stream what I bought. So technically, I'm saying there's a chance. There's no ladders in this level. It does not exist. Ladders? I don't know her. My completionist brain. Oh, well, I mean, once you're very rich and you've done a lot of mining, the rest becomes a lot easier. It is compatible, but they must also have the mod. Oh, so just make sure everyone has the mod then. Right? That's not hard. I mean, do get the updated versions, because when I first installed this mod, I didn't have the updated versions. And it started messing with a lot of stuff. It didn't want to start up properly, so I guess that's the only requirement, really. Yes, we got our stairs from a mob, as usual. Violence is always the way, somehow. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if that's enough money in Canada for treats. It is, it is. I will have a look at that, though. Treatstream.com. I'm intrigued. I will have a look. Oh, nope, we're not finding you. One more, come on. That should be easy. No, silence fly. The silence of the flies. Different horror movie. Very scary. Oh god, they're multiplying. I wish you wouldn't. I truly wish you wouldn't. But here we are. Oh, I don't have a lot of coal. I need a lot of coal. I guess coal is more like a cold level thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, we can leave now. Leave forever. I'll cut some more trees on the way. How's my inventory space looking? Pretty good, actually. I guess. I want to do ostriches because they're fun. Oh, I've proven myself already. I didn't even walk in here to tell him that. Whoops. I mean, eventually let's put his mod. I mean, yeah, I'm literally only playing it because of you, Lovelet, so. There we are. There we are. Does that mean that Jinzy might one day show a beaver tail on stream? You know what? I'm gonna make that my mission. I'm gonna make it my mission to eat a beaver tail on stream. I don't think you can order them in because there's actually weirdly few beaver tail places around. I don't know. If that mod will let a person play a multiplayer game when the other players aren't online. I think so. That's how the normal multiplayer works, right? I would fussel, but like how? How would I do that? Jinzy stroopwafel. I actually had stroopwafels not too long ago. I just didn't eat them on stream. I'm sorry. You can actually link Lovelet. Anybody who is like a sub can link things. Subs and VIPs, I think. I changed that because it was a bit much, wasn't it? Lockerkey, do you swear under oath to protect humanity from monsters and to do everything in your power to uphold the traditions, values, and ideology of the Adventurers Guild? Yo, did he do this in the normal game? I feel like he didn't. I feel like he didn't. I always just say Dutch words like in Dutch, loneliest, because like my brain, sometimes my brain tries to Englify it. Like I'll say Amsterdam, but that makes no sense, does it? Like for me, it makes no sense. That's not how you say it. You take your phone, install Droidcam OBS, and then you can stream from your phone in the kitchen. And you're gonna tell me how to make it, right? Same, Danny. Same. I've only seen them on food trucks, so every time I see one, I rush. Hello there, Jesse Games. Good day to you. Hello, welcome in. Van Gogh. Whenever I say Van Gogh, everyone thinks I'm choking. Now I know I've been wrong. It's okay. Like everyone around me, like all my Canadian friends just say stroopwafel. And I get what you mean, so like I don't expect somebody who's not Dutch to say stroopwafel. I'm not that weird. Well then you can, Whistle. You must, in fact. It's so weird to see Dutch words in American shows and hear them say stroopwafel. Oh my god, every time Antier, you've ever watched Friends? I'm assuming that you know of Friends at the very least. There is a character in Friends called Gunther, who is supposed to be Dutch, and it's like, you think Gunther is a Dutch name? Like every single time, they think that Dutch, German, and like, I think like one of the Scandinavian countries are like all just one country. Because like Gunther keeps saying things like, je bent een ezel, like with that accent, and it's like, what was that? And then they had this Dutch girl on the show, and she was like dressed like a Russian girl, and she had like a Scandinavian accent and everything, and it's like, y'all, we are a myth to the rest of the world. The rest of the world hears Netherlands or Dutch, and they're like, they have unicorns, right? Like, don't they? Flying cars? Because, like, they must. Norway, probably, yeah. Was that the one? Did you know what the one I meant, Litsa? I've seen friends, I've suffered Gunther. Another one that you absolutely have to suffer one day. Like, if you are Dutch, look up on YouTube the Blacklist Dutch scene. Look it up. It's worse than Gunther. Not kidding, it's worse than Gunther. American representation of other countries is so embarrassing. I mean, like, Dutch people aren't drunk Germans who try to speak English. I know! You know what? But we do have the unicorns, which is nice. Food truck that sells beaver tails better be open when I go to see it this year. We tried to get beaver tails at like this camping ground. Like we drove over there for half an hour specifically for the beaver tails, and then they were closed. Y'all, when I tell you I cried. They have to know one day, Anzir, when they get here, they'll just be so confused. Me, when I hear American shows attempting to pronounce Chinese, they're even worse when it comes to, like, first of all, any Asian individual and any Asian language, because I swear to God, they all think it's like the same thing. Like, just like they think that the Netherlands and Germany are just one thing, they think all Asian countries are the same country. So just like, yeah, you look vaguely Asian, you can play insert whatever Asian character. At least you're mythical. That's true, we do have mythical creatures. And the Germans are, yeah, I know what the Germans are usually stereotyped as, I'm sorry. We have wooden shoes and windmills, in that order, yes. They don't know better. I sometimes wonder what they're being taught in schools. Not about the rest of the world. Reminds me of the criticism on Emily in Paris, which is, Emily in Paris was awful! Y'all, Emily in Paris is literally, American girl goes over to show those stuffy French people how it's done. My God. I legitimately had some potato farmer ask me if Asia was a country. Y'all, we just smile and wave. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. On behalf of Stardew Valley and the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras, I officially accept you as the 23rd Adventurers Guild member. Wait, 23rd? Who are the ones before that? Asia is the capital of China. Everyone knows that, right? Fools. I still remember the quote about Emily in Paris. Racism is quirky. Oh, I watched Space Ninja? Space Llama? Fluffy Space Ninja? Is that his name? I watched him talk about it. Like, he's French. And he was so mad about the whole thing. Oh my God. I'm sorry about the pronunciation. As a Texan, I was barely taught about the rest of the United States. I think it also works like the other way around though, because like a lot of people in Europe, like if you're from outside of America, you will very much assume that America is like one thing. Like, first of all, we have very little differentiation between like the North America or the Americans in general and the US, like everything's just America. And we assume that it's all the same thing when like every state is so different. I've had many Americans ask me which part of China is Singapore. Did you give them the death stare? Because you didn't give them the death stare, like that's your moment. Like the guy who went into chat roulette and asked people to name 3 non-American countries and most answered Mexico, Florida, and Europe. I love how they said Florida. Yeah, Florida, you know, the country of Florida, the Floridians. I mean, Yeehaw State, Florida, and somewhere there's Washington. New York is also definitely a state. As a member of the Adventurers Guild, you will be allowed to purchase rare weapons we commission and discover. There are also bounties and quests you can access from the notice board behind me. I've never done those, really. Welcome to the guild, Locker Key. I expect great things from you. I don't, but thank you for the confidence. America's Texas and New York, specifically. So does he sell new things now? Here, you can have my rusty sword. You can have that. You can have my bug me too, actually. Bitch, I see a button. I press a button. There was much rejoicing. Happy 3 years, Skull. Thank you so much for the resub. For 3 years. Are you staying around for 4? Because, oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. Unless I get a pirate sword, in which case, yes, stick around. Which is the one I have? Oh no, it's the Dirks, isn't it? I still don't have frog legs. What do I want? Do I want a cutlass? I can't afford a cutlass. I don't really need a cutlass, but I kind of want a cutlass, which is most of my money. I'm gonna get a cutlass. I don't care. I want it. It looks nice. So is there actually... No, there's no new quest for it, is there? Did you got nothing to show you? Alright. Can I open your box? No? Ah, come on. Oh, it's late now. I should probably go to home. Go to home. I should go to home. Am I okay? Don't answer that. Listen, Skal, I'm just looking out for you, buddy. I want you to make it in one piece. In what case, death stares from almost the entire table in my uni. It was an exchange student asking that question. Maybe do your research before you go there. I can understand people from the US claiming Florida as another country. We don't claim it as one of us. Understandable. Did I give you a berry today, Linus? Did I? Hello, buddy. Do you want a berry? Oh no, I can't give him more. This is the audacity of this game, to not allow me to give Linus a berry every single day. This man is hungry. Heathens. I am gonna be a pirate. It just, how can I not? How can you sell a cutlass and then not sell it to me? That's beyond me, really. I'm exhausted, but not exhausted enough yet. Yeah, there you go. Hiya. Very good. Did my brain just shut off? Or did the alerts not play on stream? No, there was an alert. There was. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tomorrow is a big day of me going not into the mines, actually. What am I saying? We're not going into the mines at all. Oh, I have a nice dandelion. Oh, and I need to keep these. I need to keep those. Okay, we'll want 5. Wait, now that I have a cutlass, I can't afford to do that. Dang. Can I make 1,000 really quickly? Is that within my capabilities? How about some sap? Do you want some sap? I wish to buy the thing. I have a pine cone. I have some salmon berries, but not too many. Hello, Bork Bork. Oh, did I even check the TV today? I didn't. Whoops. We mustn't let the Florida man out. Not again. That's not nearly enough. Well, I'm gonna have to go into the mines again. And I didn't even get any skills, so it's gonna be just as bad. Time for suffering. I'm Boo Boo the Fool, but it's okay, because I have a cutlass now. That's really all I need, is a cutlass. Oh, hello, potato. Well, I could now move the thing. I could do that. Okay, we are not harvesting these. We're gonna wait. I have faith. I don't think there is anything there. I'm pretty sure there isn't. But I'm still gonna do that. I know the bottom ones can't really grow into anything, so I'll harvest those, but not anything else. Are you cutting a lass? Because it's in the way, and I am very bloodthirsty. Har 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 har. Har 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 har. I have to get some coin. I have to get some coin so I can do the thing. Jinzy, that's very vague. I know. Oh, darling, I know. I know. But that's okay. Okay, we're gonna go to the mines. Don't you stop me now. Don't stop me now. Having a good time. Getting some worms. That is not what I wanted. Hello, cool stars. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm here to talk. Oh god, he's right there. To talk your wife into sleeping. Let's see, I have... Oh, it's the final day. Okay, I have to go talk to Clint. He's gonna be like, you're poor. I know, Clint. The problem. I have to go pet the dog now. Hello, buddy. Yes, Dusty. Many pets. Many pets. Dusty is a little bit my dog as well now. I'm just saying. Keep being asked why I don't have a soulstone in Final Fantasy XIV and I don't even know what it is. Go into your armory. And like your armory tab, and there will be a soulstone tab there. The soulstones is what give you, they give you another class or another job, like it upgrades your job, and you get like a bunch of new abilities. The Scarecrow is 99% certainly just made out of real humans, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those. Wait, hold on. Okay, no. I was like, is that gonna be enough for me to do what I wanted to do? No, it is not. I already checked that. I need more trash cans to check. Come on, let me check more trash cans. We're not going to Joja. Let me check the rich people trash can. There's never anything in the rich people trash can. That's a problem. I kind of want to like semi-romance all of the new characters a little bit, but then marry Sophia. Because I want to see their cutscenes. Because I can. Which means I need a really nice cauliflower for the Lua festival. Because that's like the one thing that always helps way too much. I'm sorry, Yokals. I just let it play. I liked it so much. You're the only one beside me allowed to talk to her and just leave. Well, I'm trying. I'm very excited today. Maybe that won't help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've not done any of my class quests. Oh, I would do a class quest regardless. It makes you much more powerful. Hello. You just says hi, doesn't even want to talk to me. Do 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 do. It is, yeah, Karnork. But, you know, if you're not bothering anybody, whatever, right? Whatever. I would like things that I can sell. I mean, I guess the copper ore is nice, but it's not collecting 2k nice. It's always so dark in here. Oh, an earth crystal. Yes, I can use that. Earth crystal, very good. I can't see a thing. Aha! I could see that though. Oh, a mushroom. We need a mushroom. We need a singular mushroom. Come here, you. Oh, I should have already went past there as well. No, sir, you're stuck. Don't talk to me. I'm going this way. I should have turned the things into the community center, but I'm Boo Boo the Fool. And you can't do it through here, can you? I'm just checking. No, you can't. Okay, I just wanted to check. No, bats. Don't do it. Don't do it, bats. I have a cutlass. That's right, a cutlass. You didn't stand a chance. Oh, buddy. It's okay. We all make that mistake sometime. Oh, God. Don't touch me! This is a very fast sword. I actually kind of like the cutlass. Open up! I need iron. It's very important. Okay, fine. I'll kill you too. Oh, I got a geode though. I'll take that. Oh, another geode. They really know how to make me happy, don't they? Unless stairs. Come on, stairs. Come on, stairs. Stop it. Oh, stairs. Wow, I've almost ignored those stairs. I am Boo Boo the Fool. Oh, they literally spawn from darkness. You little weirdo. Get out of here. One of you is a stair, don't lie to me. If I don't get mining up after this, I don't know what will. I've mined the whole mine. They were lying that last Ducat. It's actually really fast. Like, most swords are pretty slow, so then you get, like, hit in the middle anyway. The cutlass is nice. I'm keeping it. Are we there yet? I'm starting to feel exhausted. Starting to? Starting to? I am butchered, boys. How dare you? Listen, this lass would never cut herself. She's too clumsy for that. She'd miss her own arms. Also, she's holding them, so... I'm just saying. I feel like I'm wasting stuff if I'm not also healing myself. I guess I should get punched in the face a few times so I don't feel that way. Look how fast that goes! That was not a stairs. They bamboozled me. Hi, Kale. Good day, buddy. Oh, wait, is that stairs? See, I can't even see them when they drop. It's like... Oh, dang. Okay. Y'all. Okay, calm down. Oh, my lord. We're playing Alan Wake now. What am I saying? Okay, one of you drop stairs. Come on. I deserve that. I deserve stairs. Oh, at least I got hit. I feel a little better about things now. Rip. Oh, another one. Hold on, hold on. Okay, never speak to me again, sir. I want to get to 40 because I think 40 is where we get to the ice level. And this place is just very dark and full of terror. Oh, there we are. Hello. Sir, I had a free stairs. Why did I even try? Okay, oop. Oh no! Oh no, I'm overexerted. Okay, that's bad. I should not have done that. I'm very slow now. Rip. Come on, I just want to make it to 40. Don't do this to me. It's only 4. I'm so weak. Why am I so weak? I'm not. I have my sponsorship, eh? I must be sponsored. Today, specifically, on tier. Where are ya? Okay, no, okay. Well, fight me in the light, you coward. Well, not just something about hate rates. The problem with hate rates right now is that Twitch isn't doing anything whatsoever. Which is why we don't do the gift subs anymore, and we don't do the bitties anymore, because Twitch doesn't deserve that. Instead, we go everywhere else except for Twitch. And I did retweet a few very handy tools, if you're interested, on Twitter, that will do wonders to stop hate rates from existing on your channel, at least somewhat, hopefully. Twitch isn't just sleeping, so Twitch is like actively ignoring it. I think they had like one tweet that said something along the lines of like, oh yeah, we see you, oh it shouldn't happen, and it's like, oh okay. Really? I did, Costa, I did. Don't worry, you warned me yesterday so I didn't get a heart attack. Well, that's a lie, small one. But still. Maybe one day they'll be normal human beings again. But yeah, the fact that, I guess the problem is that, oh, I should not let the time tick when I talk. The problem is that Twitch doesn't care unless it actually hits their bottom line, and like, if all the top streamers are still streaming, they're like 88% of their income or something, someone said. So then they don't care. So either you want a lot of publicity, which there's some, but it's not enough, or you want to actually hit their bottom line. You need some bigger streamers on your line for that. A lot of them are just ignoring it. Mm-hmm. Head in the sand, la 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 la. Yeah, honestly, Core, like, and that really just emphasizes how hard it is to grow on Twitch as well. Oh, there it is. If you're not already in the top streamers list, you're kind of screwed. It's not the top streamers getting rated, exactly. Like, it's all marginalized communities that are getting rated. So, like, Twitch likes to do a nice little song and dance whenever it's, like, Black History Month or it's, like, Pride Month. But, like, the moment those months are over and they can't get the publicity out of it anymore, they just cease to care. Not that they ever actually cared, let's be honest. They never cared. They never gave a dang. But like even outwardly, they no longer care. Is that why I see very few on my followed channels? Yes, that is why. That is why. Okay, now we can go home. Oh, I mean, now we can go home here. Okay, I don't think I got enough stuff for 2K here. I think this was, yeah, you did, cool stuff. It actually said specifically, like, there's one more month after that. But anyway, yes. Kids, if you're on Twitch, only use your Twitch Prime. Don't use anything else, just Twitch Prime. And if you want to support your streamer friends, just go with direct tipping. Ignore Twitch's own systems, because they're dicks. Twitch has always been shady, or at the very least inconsistent. Yeah, but like it's one thing to not care to help smaller streamers grow. Like that's one thing. But when people are actively like not just getting harassed, but also getting doxxed. Like a lot of them are just straight up getting doxxed on their streams. And that's dangerous. Like I don't know what else to say. That's hella dangerous. I do not want to have these. Make the slingshot go away. Like, if they just don't care about that. Like, what are you supposed to say? Oh, it's okay, because I'm fine. Is that what you're supposed to say? I hope not. Aha. Oh, right. Let me go grab that back. When will there be a service where I can convert my money into donating stroopwafels and sushi? That's basically tips. You think I'm not buying anything else with that? Oop. Stroopwafels. Actually, stroopwafels are more like for my in-laws as well, because they really, really, really like them. That and yogurt candies. Kind of like corporations during Pride month changing their icons to rainbows, but as soon as it's back, it's over to usual. Yeah, that's, and also, like, some of them will change their icons only in the places where they think it's safe to do so. Y'all already know who I'm talking about, but I'm just saying. Okay, I think maybe we can... Do we have enough? Maybe we have enough. Okay, I need to keep those. You can't have the golden one. That one's too nice. Actually, keep the golden one. Oh, I still had this one here. Oh, I could have just used that. Okay, do we need a carrot? Do we need a potato? Or a parsnip? I didn't check. And that one is spring, so we can't use that one. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. The conditional support, yes. The place where Rose lives is not so much for the rainbow. Yeah, pretty much. Now, this might be a very off-putting comparison, but this is why many adult online shows are actively moderated to protect the entertainer. Well, I mean... I don't want to talk about OnlyFans again, but... only as long as they can't get away with it!
That is good. Bits are not.
Exactly. Bits are not. Because bits partially go to Twitch, and Twitch does not deserve anyone's support right now. You know what Twitch deserves? A swift kick in the butt. Several swift kicks in the butt. Everyone worldwide was uploading a black photo to social media. Yes, Kaisa, like that was infuriating. So, welcome back. Thank you for your resub. Hello, hello. Only because we were just talking about. Hi, buddy. Welcome back. For some reason, Pride Month is in July in Hungary. Why? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Brain. I'm thinking, isn't it always? I guess not. Something kind of interesting I noticed. Go on. I'll pay for those drawings. Friends, art is every single time. Oh, right. Okay, I don't want to make those yet. I'm gonna go turn those in. I don't have 2K. I can't pick anything up. I could maybe sell some bars. Would that be enough if I sold some bars? I feel like it might be. Let's find out. We can have a little look. after I water my plants. About Twitch sucking and how no one should do subs anymore and everyone should just do tips. Okay, you guys have grown. I don't think there is one here, but I'm just gonna water it because I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. And that whole WoW lawsuit happened. Tanya was super upset, like crying in frustration, while a girl was like, oh, this is good that it's happening, but I was not shocked or anything. No. I'm not shocked. Anytime anyone comes out with like allegations of someone again, I'm like, yeah, of course. Duh. In Copenhagen, we had Pride Month for 2 months straight. Nice. I cannot be mad about that. I can never be mad about that. Dog, wait, I must hug you. I must hug you, yes. Love my dog. Gotta water my dog. Water my dog. Dog successfully watered. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go to the man. Wait, do I have? Oh, I do. Okay, yeah, they want me to get to the bottom now. Get to the bottom of this, literally. Hello. I also feel really bad for her because she works in at Joja. I'm wondering what happens when I shut Joja down, because I will shut Joja down, let's be honest. At first I was like, oh, maybe I want to see what happens with the Joja questline, if there's something special or whatever, but I can't be helping Joja. I'm sorry, I hate them so much. Every month is Pride Month at my house. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gotta water my dog, my other dog. Hey buddy, yes, Dusty Mini Pets. He looks so happy. He looks so happy. God, I love that dog. Look at my dog. I'm always surprised it's actually a thing in Hungary, but it should be. I'm glad it is. Oh yeah, like that's the thing, Loneliest. Like, because that's not something that we are actively aware of, and we should be. It hits us weirdly hard. Yeah, no, exactly. I agree. Well, hello there, Moonflower. Hello, hello. Okay, so we are poor. 780. Okay. Oh, that's the whole set. Dang it. Okay, well, it's okay. I want a copper pickaxe. Please. Thank you. Oh man, I'm poor. I should have planted more crops. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna fish a bunch. I'm too poor for this. Far too poor for this. Oh, and I'm also very low on energy. Wait, was that just from watering? Am I this weak? Yeah, well, Cole is wrong, Colstar. And he knows this. I've told him many times. Joja, apologist. Like, when it's the group you're a part of who is being the problem, it's really frustrating. Yeah, and like, what do you do about it? There's plenty we can do about it. It's just like a lot of people don't want to. That's the thing. I think a lot of people need to come to terms with the fact that if we are to make life better for marginalized groups, life will become marginally worse for us. And like, oh no, how will we survive? Man, there's some people who just can't fathom that. Oh, a Minnow? Hold on, is the Minnow new? I don't think I've ever seen a Minnow. Is that part of the expanded? I think it is. I think it is. Can I give a spoiler for the Joja storyline? I'm not gonna do it, so will I know it if I'm just playing through the house? Wow. I forget the name, you know what I mean? The bundles. You know what I mean? Oh, I've seen other people after, because I watched Fussel play Chernobylite as well. I've watched other people play it, and like almost everyone just tapped out pretty fast. Rip. It's really just that other people won't face it. Oh yeah. Well, that is the problem. Like, the only way we can do something about it is to make them face it. The sport is basically that it's not much better, even with the mods. There's content added, but it's still not great. Yeah, so screw them. They can go home. I know, Karnak! The audacity! The audacity of the people. Hello, long-haired friend. Would you like to talk to me? No? Okay. It's fine. I'm not mad. I would like a fish now. Thank you. I'm too poor for this. I need another 10k for my watering can. And my hoe. Which means I actually need 4k. But that's beside the point. Finally feeling comfy doing cooking streams again. I liked your cooking streams in your other place. It was good shit. I can't even be mad. If they're exactly the same. Yeah, that's the thing, Loneliest. Like, because the way you fight it in general is if all of the good men tell all of the bad men when they do bad things. But a lot of them don't, even when they like feel bad for us, I guess. Like if you are someone who's like, yes, women deserve like equal rights and whatever and blah blah blah, they still largely won't call out their friends when they do really shitty things or say really shitty things in like their direct environment. And as long as that doesn't happen, nothing's gonna change. As long as within people's friends groups, they're just gonna feel fine being homophobic or being racist or being transphobic or whatever else. Like, it's not gonna change. Like, in our friend group right now, which is mostly Nick's friend group, it's very apparent sometimes that they still have certain stereotypes and there's still certain vocabulary that's used that makes me cringe because I'm like, I feel marginally less safe now. Like, every so often there will be someone commenting about like a parent doing something shitty and I'm like, oh, so they're homophobic is what you're saying. And I had this conversation like very recently as well, where, and these are all really nice people, that's the thing. Like, they're very nice people. But when I commented on the fact that someone's mom was apparently like upset because they thought their daughter might be gay, I was like, that sounds kind of homophobic, chief. And they were like, no, she's not homophobic, you know, she was just confused. And it's like, no, that sounds kind of homophobic, chief. Like, to have that conversation is awkward and painful because you never want to be that person, right? You don't want to be the downer in the group who brings it up and who kind of calls people out on shitty behavior. But if no one ever does it, then it doesn't happen. And then what? Like what, we're just supposed to accept it? And I recognize fully that this might eventually lead to them just not wanting to talk to me anymore. But like, I can't sit around and hear these things and then not say anything. Because that's exactly how you perpetuate it. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. I think this is something that's going to start changing because people are seeing that there is support for calling their friends out. Yeah, like, and I try to do it like even gently, but like I still feel awkward about it. I don't know. I had to be that person in my WoW raise where I told some younger boys not to be saying gay to mean bad, and they did stop, but I don't know if they only stop around me. Y'all, okay, I never told anybody this, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. Y'all know I came from WoW raiding, right? I used to be a hardcore WoW raider. I was in the top 40 world guild. The amount of times people yelled the N-word consistently in our raid. We had 0 black people in our party. Everyone, from the raid lead to the officers to like the standard raiders, constantly. Every single fucking day. Every single fucking day. And there were transphobes like mad. And once I was still like shy at that point and like I never really talked. And then I called it out once. And like the way everyone got hella mad at me for calling it out. This is what I mean when I say that top rating in Warcraft is toxic as shit. Like, don't misunderstand me here. It's really bad. And especially when it's during like unstreamed progress raids. Because whenever I streamed, they didn't do it. Y'all must have noticed that because a lot of you have watched my stream since then. And you must have noticed that no one did it while I streamed. The moment no one was streaming, like clockwork, every single time. Like I was so uncomfortable in that place. But I also felt like really stuck because it was what my stream was built on. Like, my stream was built around WoW, and the moment I stopped streaming WoW, obviously my numbers dropped like mad, but like I had to get out of there. Like, it was not it. Abusive people rely on that reluctance to speak out and often cultivate a circle of people who will say things like, but I never see them do anything like that. Yeah, no, exactly. And I'm over that at this point. I'm extremely over that. So whenever something happens now, I call it out. Even when it's gonna have, like, I know it's gonna have repercussions for me. And like friends wise, but like, okay, so be it. Like, I never had friends my entire life anyway. Like, my entire life, I just straight up didn't have friends because I was shy. I let people walk all over me. So I was like the target to get bullied. Like, it's fine. I've dealt with this. I'm good. So I'm gonna just call it out at this point. A friend of mine is very in your face every time something like that happens, and I like that a lot. Every time someone says something that even vaguely goes into a homophobic, transphobic, racist, whatever, she's immediately in their face like, what do you mean by that? Good, Litza, good. Hell yeah. I live in Texas and I've only heard one old person use it. It's just so grating. Like, it's really messed up. Hi, Duck. Sorry, we're talking about the hate rates, we're talking about racism, and everything bad in the world. I've never had that in WoW. Closest I've had has been, oh my god, Connor. Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what I mean with like the high-end raiders are very like that. I feel like in casual guilds, I've never really had that happen. It's really just been the hardcore raiding crowd. It's very annoying with Gramers. I tried to stream a bit this summer and had to request a specific voice channel in the acquaintances Discord because some people would just not stop using those words. Like that's what you call out at that point, right? There's something to eat. Well, technically, if you're very hungry. It's like when with my mother constantly saying that I haven't met the right guy when I said I wasn't interested in men. This is in the past, but she would say like she's supportive of gay people as there's an open gay couple in my old city. It was a bit frustrating. Well, I'm glad it got better, but like, yeah, that sort of thing. Like, it's so hard to change people's minds when they're already set in their ways. It's ridiculous. Life finds a way. I have a lot of zen now. Honestly, Ghost Dreamwalker, I feel so much better now that I've kind of let go of the thought that I want people to like me. I don't care if people like me anymore. Like, if you don't like me because I call out bad behavior, then I guess I don't really want you to like me. Gustav's like, I don't want to hear it. Good night, Kaisa. Sleep well. I keep calling it out. At that point, like, it might be worth just stepping out of there. Just step out of there. Like, if you have to keep calling it out and no one wants to hear it, like, blow up and then step out. Like, make sure that they know that they're actually terrible people in that word. I don't call that person a friend. Is it like one person and no one else calls it out except for you? Because that's awkward. Like, they should be as well. My guild's pretty good. We don't play past heroic. Yeah, I feel like the higher you get, the worse it gets. I've only been in a casual mythic guild, so I guess that environment is less toxic. It really is. Like, whenever someone's making like edgy jokes in general, I always kind of side-eye it anyway, because it's like, okay, not my kind of humor, I guess. When I was raiding, I never heard the N-word and said the R-word. Yeah, that as well. Oh, we had that a lot as well. But again, like I said, the higher you get in the raid rankings, because like, you literally saw it evolve. Because when I joined, we were like maybe top 500, and then we got to the top 200 in the world, and like it got a little bit worse, and then we got to a top 100 place in the world, and it got even worse. And then we went to top 40, and people just didn't care anymore. Like, behold the unsupportive ally parent. I support LGBT folks. I just don't think my child is one of them. Yeah, like, I'm really glad when I came out to my dad, he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yep. And he was like, okay. That's it. That's all he said. And the people who won't stop saying certain words, telling them off won't help really. Usually it just kind of makes them dig in their heels and use them more to spite you. Only in a way that they regret it will cause change. Even if they know it shouldn't be done, they usually don't care. Well, that doesn't matter. You still need to be calling it out. Like, what is the solution otherwise, right? Like, just letting him do it because they won't change anyway? That's not the way. If every single person who wants to think about themselves that they are a good person calls it out, then eventually it'll leave. But everyone who who says I'm one of the good ones has to actually call it out. If you say I'm one of the good ones, but then don't do anything and you don't say anything, you're not one of the good ones. You're complacent. So you do nothing. So you are not a good person at that point. Like, you're not one of the good ones. Like, the good ones do something about it. Whenever it's related to the military crossover, I have no idea, honestly. People are so very toxic on the internet sometimes because they're in their own comfort zone behind a screen. Yeah. On the internet, it's definitely 100% even worse. Costa, we have to talk about this. This is something we have to talk about. It's not something we can ignore. I'm for calling it out, but if it doesn't have an impact in the moment, I won't continue to interact with said person. Yeah, then like that's fair. Like if you try like a lot consistently, if you try to stop the thing, and they won't stop, like you can only do so much, obviously. But at that point, if you walk away, just be like, hey, you know, it's been fun, but you're kind of a dick. This is the reason why I don't want to associate with you anymore. Bye. Like, make sure they know why you don't want to deal with their shit anymore. Honestly. It is. It's their problem. It honestly is. Like, I felt so much better now that I've, like, first of all, set boundaries for myself. And second of all, like, I like me. Don't worry, Costa, we will get the story. We will get the story. We have to just this conversation first. Like, it is a day, like, I didn't want to not stream, but that does mean that I feel like this day should be, when the conversation starts, I feel like it should be about changing the world and the channels that we're in for the better. So, you know, anyway, yes. I'm happy with myself. I like me. I think I'm fine just the way I am. And like the people that are around me, if they don't like that, they shouldn't be around me. It's that easy. Since we're on the train of beating bigots, could we also say eat the rich? Eat the rich! Specifically eat rich homophobic transphobes and all that. Those will go to the top of the list. My dad is chills. He doesn't really talk about that stuff, but my mother could be pretty much exactly as Fran said. It's like, if you support the LGBTQ plus community, then support everyone in it. Don't pick and choose. Don't only pick the ones that for you pass as good people. Like, because that's a thing as well. Like, there are so many times where someone is too gay for someone and then it becomes a problem. Like Lil Nas X, where everyone's like, oh no, you're too flamboyant about it. No, shut up. Everyone can be whoever they want to be, the way they want to be. I'm not sure about people who are like, you doing what I tell you what is okay, or you act like we act and you're less of a human. Like, can't we respect everyone's choices? No, because if someone says terrible things to people and uses the N-word and uses the R-word and like all the terrible things that you just should not be using anymore, then no, that's not okay, Kale. And you have to tell them that it's not okay, because otherwise nothing's ever going to change. And like, if they don't want to change, then, you know, you reserve the right to walk away. Like, what? You're supposed to stick around while they're being a dick? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Coming from the United States, and especially from Texas, I can assure you that progress is not a fixed threshold. Exactly. It's a tide, and it absolutely can recede. Especially when you have to deal with backwards, homophobic, transphobic, racist jerks who want to impose their ideas of morality on others. Yes, like, speaking of imposing what you want on other people, you know, Texas passing the abortion bill and all that. Take their money at least. I see, I'm not a fan of people saying like, oh, just take, like, redistribute the wealth completely. I don't think that's the way to do it. What I want is people to just pay their taxes. Is that so much to ask? Like, people are always like that, oh, so you're a socialist, so you just want to take everyone's money and give it to people who don't work for it. No. Billionaires and people like that, they don't pay taxes. They find loopholes. Like, they don't actually do what everyone else is doing. You know, like, we get hounded by the RIA or whatever. I don't know what you call it in America. The tax people, they hound us to pay all the taxes. But then if you have $1 billion, no. You get money back from taxes because you have the loopholes to do it. Like, all I'm asking is y'all do your part. That's it. So glad I found your Future Facts TikToks. I love this community. Oh man, like, if I ever talked about this on TikTok, you know people would be mad. We actively eat rich people. We do, especially when they're prime ministers. Don't eat future Litze. It's okay. We know that you're a good bean. You can't be tolerant with intolerance. Exactly, exactly. Because that's always what people say, right? Like people are like, so you're gonna tell me what I can and can't say? So you're you're not tolerant at all. Oh, the tolerant left, like those kinds of things. And it's like, no, like you don't have to be tolerant about somebody stomping their boot on your face. That's not how that works. That's not tolerance. Like tolerance is like, well, I don't like the music you're listening to, but I support you in your choice. Like that kind of thing is tolerance. It's not, oh, I see you're oppressing people, I'll tolerate that. That's not what that is. Imagine being a parent and not supporting your kids. Like, yeah, friggin' noob. Anti-early voting bills, among other things. Yep. Listen, Antir, you can't take everything personally. Like every time somebody brings up parents, I feel like you take it very personally. Most people don't know about your parents. I don't know much about your parents. I know that there's a thing there, but a lot of the times parents are just dicks. And bad things happen at that point. It's not a dig at you personally. I think very few people in the chat know directly about your situation. As long as you know how to deal with it, that's all you need. I think going from Obama to Trump was a very clear progress then backlash situation. I think no matter who becomes president, there will be backlash. Literally, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Why? Because the entire system is fucked. Like, let's be honest. Y'all have never had a good system in America. I'm sorry, but you don't. Like, it's like either this bad thing or this bad thing. Which bad thing would you like to happen instead of the other bad thing? Like, that's your choice? That's the choice you're getting? Dang. You get tax returns on the taxes you don't pay. Exactly. I'm a communist. My goal is taking money away from people who didn't work for it. Well, yeah, but like, I'm not for just taking things in general. Again, I just want the system to work, and it doesn't. The system doesn't work. That's the problem. I get a tax cut because I donate a lot to my own charities. This is why I always hate it when, you know how in supermarkets you get people who are like, oh, do you want to, at the checkout, they're like, oh, do you want to donate to this charity? And it's like, no, I don't, because I know for a fact that the only reason they do this is so that that supermarket can have tax cuts. If I want to donate to a cause, which I do often enough, I do it on my own. I go directly to the charity. I don't go through a third person. Absolutely not. Tolerance and indifference aren't the same thing. Exactly. You just don't meet with them, but calling them less of humans and then go for both sides though isn't good. No, Kale. No. No. If you are telling me that I should just shrug my shoulders when someone says the N-word or the R-word or actively oppresses people, then I'm sorry, we do not see eye to eye. You can say it's better to change the world with a smile and love. It doesn't work. It does not work. To like turning the other cheek isn't something that happens. I'm sorry, it isn't. Because especially marginalized communities have, I'm going to go into just chatting because this is all we're doing right now. We have to talk about this. The marginalized communities in the world have turned the other cheek for years. For years and years and years. You know what happened? It got worse. It got worse and worse and worse. And I don't know why you would want me to say, oh yes, we should just let that continue on. We should just say, oh, thank you, sirs, for oppressing all of us. That's not something that works. Like, you're telling me that it's dividing people. Have you seen what rich people have been doing? Like, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Like, what rich people do is they say, oh, it's the black people who live on benefits. It's the immigrants who come to steal your job. It's the communists who are attacking our community. That's what it is. Divide has already happened and continues to happen consistently. And it's the rich trying to pit the poor against the middle class, against the immigrants, against anybody except for rich people. And that's the problem. And it's not going to change until the system fundamentally changes. And the system isn't going to change in one day. We all have to do our part. And one part of that is when somebody says the N-word out loud, you say, yo, don't fucking do that. And if they continue, you say, hey, you keep saying the N-word. I fucking hate that. And then you walk away. Then you say, I don't want to deal with you anymore. Because that's garbage. It makes you a garbage person if I told you why this is bad and you continue to do that. That's it. And that has nothing to do with money even. It has everything to do with just being a decent human being. If you can't see that, if you feel like that's dividing, we can't see eye to eye. We just can't. That's that. Not doing anything about something and being ignorant is exactly why these things are still happening. Exactly. Exactly. It is a day for reflecting on the stream situation. It is. And like in general, like the state of the world is garbage right now. I saw this incredible thread on Tumblr about how the US consistently needs to blow up communist countries, although according to them, they won't work because communism is bad, which I know, but like the US invading places for very good reasons has been consistent in general. Like the Dutch did it before that, England did it before that, France did it before. Like we all do it. All of our countries are like this. We just don't do it anymore. Mostly. I also say mostly. The system does work. The system's just about making more money. It's not though. It doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work at all. Because it was rotten from the start. The system only works if everyone comes out, maybe not on top, but happy and healthy. Like, the goal should be everyone has food, everyone has shelter, everyone has healthcare. That should be the goal. But that's never been rich people's goals. Their goal has been take more money, have more money. Like, that's been the goal for them. That clashes with the rest of the world. I also think that it shouldn't be a thing that you get tax refunds from charity donations. Exactly as well. It's your own decision to donate something from the kindness of your heart. If you do it for tax returns, that's just another loophole. Yeah, and I get that it's like they're trying to encourage donations to charities. But yeah, if you want to donate to a charity, it should be because you want to support that charity. And if you need the incentive of a tax return, then you never cared in the first place. I know it's easy to say about, oh, well, then charities aren't going to get enough money. There are plenty of charities that need to be investigated all the same. Like very recently, like the Red Cross. I'm just saying. Canada's politics system is not that great as well, as it tends to end up being choosing one party or another party. Yes, I do very much prefer the Dutch system, honestly. Even the German system is better. Would be nice if being nice was enough. Maybe one day it will be, but it just doesn't create change, and what we need is change. Exactly. Exactly. If it could be done with love and kindness, it would have been done by now. It would have been done by now. We've sent so much random money to the moon and space, yeah, and then getting nowhere because of it. Yeah, Valentine. In the United States, the problem with economics, inherited wealth, education, etc., is not that they got a delayed start due to the horrors that were inflicted on them in the past. It's that they were actively sabotaged, among other things. And like the sabotage continues until now. Like it is like when you look at the history of how the United States was formed in general and the way that marginalized communities were just set back for ages. And then people are like, oh, well, now they have the same rights. First of all, no, they don't. Racism is very much alive and well. But second of all, like the white community has had a lot more time to build up wealth, whereas marginalized communities have not. It's making the government partially responsible for the areas that they're not doing enough effort in. Well, let's start by not starting a million wars. How about that? I think that would save so much money. Wouldn't that save so much money? Yikes, why, Sonic? You want to tell me why you yikesed? Go on. Tell me whether you want me to swing the hammer or not. Very good reasons. Oil, yeah. And you said now it's normal acting. I don't like it. I don't want to meet with you anymore. That's literally what we just said. No one said you're not human like me, you should die. No one said that, Kale. Absolutely no one. You're doing hyperbole right now. Like, no one said you should die. Ever. Why do we even need charities? Like, that's the thing as well. Like, I'm very much pro-universal income. I'm very much for just giving everyone houses. Like, and there are countries where this works. There are countries where, you know, there is no homelessness anymore. Like, they literally solve that by just giving everyone a house. And it turns out it's cheaper. I did move to Ontario, Canada, yes. What do you think about vax passports? They've existed for years. Like, everyone's yelling about vax passports right now. It's like, oh, they're taking my freedom away because they're giving us vaccination passports. And it's like, bitch, vaccination passports have existed for ages. I needed one for going to school. Like, if I didn't get my vaccinations done, I was not allowed to go to school in the Netherlands. And I asked my Canadian friends, they say this is the same for them. And if you want to go to, for example, Africa, you have to get a bunch of other vaccinations as well, or you're not allowed in. So this is not, yeah, again, like what Lonia says, this is not a new thing. This is absolutely not a new thing. There's a system called Gift Aid in the UK that I'm rather fond of, where you can sign a form along with the charitable donation. It's the charity claim the tax back on your donation. That's a much better way to do it. Yes, absolutely agree. It's even worse. Billionaires fund charities. The charity becomes dependent on that money, and then billionaires effectively threaten them with pulling funding unless they change their rules. At that point, like, it's like, that's also kind of on the charity. Like, if the billionaire funds the charity and then the charity stops trying to get funds elsewhere, they probably shouldn't have done that in the first place. Listen, Antje, onze katapulten mogen ze ook niet lenen, hè? Hi, Delivry. Hello. You too. Thank you very much. Related news, my dad, who used to be a heavy anti-vaxxer, finally took his first one today. Good. That is excellent news, Energizer. That's excellent news. Austria has insanely great social housing, mostly because their government actually invests in them and the rich got taxed as well. Yeah. No, exactly. I think that's probably the country I was talking about as well. No, actually, there's 2 of them now. There's 2 of them are doing really great. I don't see why that's such a problem everywhere else. No, I do know why that's a problem, obviously, because corporations exist, but hey. The country has the right to decide who gets into it if they demand vaccinations their time to get those shots. Exactly. And again, that's not a new thing. You know what skid I'm talking about right on there? More of an issue if a supplemented knowledge where because you have almost every information available for you, you heavily rely upon it, so your lexical knowledge does not increase. I mean, what does that have to do with it, though? It's just going worse than worse, like a whole human history. You can force someone to love you? No, you can't force someone to love you. Being passive don't change anything, too. It's about act. Way more one can achieve with helping neighbor carrying grocery to fourth than go to viper nest and trying to convince them that biting is bad. Look, if you're already in the viper nest and you never realized it was a viper nest, and you're like, oh shit, I'm in a viper nest, then you should do something about the viper nest. Because clearly you're a viper, and as a fellow viper, you should tell your other vipers to stop murdering people, for example. And like, you say hate can't make love, but when people are still dying in the streets, at that point, should we just hug people? Because I don't think that works. I don't think that works, and I don't think changing one oppression for another is a thing. I think the only thing that marginalized communities are asking for is equality and to not get shot. I don't think that is a big ask. Everyone has to get meningitis vaccine to go to college. We get like the four type shot. I don't remember what it's called, but it's for like tetanus and rabies and whatever else. They're not dying on the street from hunger. It's people killing them, Kale. People are getting shot on the street. People are getting shot and they are dying. For no other reason than that their skin color is different. You have to understand this. You can't just say, oh, people are only hungry. You have to do something about the people shooting other people. Again, I do not think that's a big ask. You go to another country by free choice, I would assume. Being able to attend school is not the same as having to travel around. It's both, though, Hunter. It's both. I just mentioned Africa. You want to go to Africa? You need to get shots. You want to go to a school? You need to get shots. Why? Because otherwise you're going to infect other people, and then those other people die because you were an asshole about it. Like, I'm also just done being nice about this. I really am. I wasn't really nice about it before, but like at this point, I'm also just done pussyfooting around. If you do not get vaccinated, you're a piece of shit. And you can absolutely go to hell. Get vaccinated, because people around us are dying for your selfishness. And I am done seeing people die for that. And I don't even want you to die for it. That's the thing. Like, sometimes I see this on Twitter where people are like, oh yeah, this anti-vaxxer died because, you know, they didn't get the vaccination and they got the disease, ha ha ha. That's not funny. No one should die from this. It is so completely preventable. And someone dying is never something that you need to celebrate. What you need to celebrate is when people are like, huh, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to get vaccinated. That's what you need to celebrate. But you're still an asshole if you're not vaccinated. That's that. Yes, that one. It's also hi, Bertini. Sorry, in the middle of a rant here. My understanding why the government kind of doesn't want to tax the rich because they're afraid they'll just leave. Yes, but that's the thing. If every country changes that, you fixed it. And also, like, if you want to sell things in Canada and you're going to make it somewhere else because you left for tax reasons, just make that expensive. White people are not marginalized in the United States. Exactly. Regardless of what Fox Tribe is trying to tell people. Absolutely. Just wanted to say something smart. That's okay. That's so you don't have to use big words. You're going to get in. Oh wow, Hunter! I can't understand it. It's too abstract for me even understanding why people hating each other. Yes, it doesn't make sense. You're absolutely right, Kale. You're absolutely right. But that's what we need to change. Is to make sure that that doesn't happen. And like all of the marches we've had were peaceful from our side. And literally the only time that someone has attempted to make me feel bad for my race was a street scammer in Harlem who's trying to get me to stuff for his terrible mix CDs. I saw somebody actually get scammed for that. I wanted to do something, but like, I guess they knew that I wasn't going to take their shit. My friend was. I think at this point I would have probably yelled at them. They had the one case in New Zealand and they shut down fully. They still had 3 deaths from that one case. Exactly. Well, maybe both, Hunter? You're an anti-vaxxer, I'm sorry to use the word, but that's fucked up. Yes, it is. And we've had like very frequent rant streams, I feel, at this point. And like Wednesday's supposed to be the cozy stream. So I'm sorry to do it on a Wednesday, but also like it was either this or we weren't going to stream today. So one of the two, there we are. I totally missed what was said, well, but thank you. I know it's weird, but sometimes I feel like saying people should learn to care again. They really, really should. They really should. And I don't like, this is the thing as well, where people can't put themselves in the place of a serial killer, for example. Like, I can't understand why you would want to kill another person. I can't understand that. Just like I can't understand anti-vaxxers, where it's like, why are you so fucking dumb? Your life, your choice to risk if you don't get the vaccine. However, do get the bloody vaccine. No, see, it's not just your choice to risk it if you don't get the vaccine. You're risking other people's lives. You are risking everyone you get into contact with. And let's get politics when you live in society. Oh, we live in a society. Anti-vaxxer? Hunder? You're a piece of shit! Now get vaxxed. I mean by that, if you are capable of living without the vaccine, without spreading it, which in current world is impossible. Yeah, and like, here's the thing. There are people who can't get the vaccine because they have a condition already that would basically kill them otherwise. And for those people, it's extra important that we start getting herd immunity. That we protect those people. Like the youngest children, they can't get a vaccine. We have to protect them. You know, like my husband has an autoimmune disease. Like I don't want people around me dying for the selfishness of others. Because the message got deleted. The Pfizer vaccine is not experimental. Full FDA approval through the non-emergency authorization route was granted earlier this week. Yeah, okay, that's just like literally a Fox talking point where they're like, oh, the vaccines, they were all moved out too quickly, so they're not safe. Shut the fuck up. Do you want to get COVID instead? And like, not even the dying from COVID is a problem. There's more. But wait, there's more. There's also a thing called long COVID. A lot of people who did not die from COVID get the long COVID. They'll get terrible, like they will lose their sense of smell entirely, or they will only smell like really, really bad things. Like a nice cake will smell like rotten tomatoes. They will be exhausted all of the time. Like there are many things, like heart palpitations. There are so many things that people don't talk about. And I think they call this the morbidity rate. Like there's mortality rate, which is the amount of people that died from COVID. And then there's the morbidity rate, which is the things that linger afterwards. You know, the effects of having the disease but not dying. Now they're gonna go, is the FDA approval really a good thing? Yeah, I cannot deal with this. Like 100%, if you talk like that, you have Fox News on in the background. And like, y'all, they were literally saying that the hurricane is a fucking hoax. Like, you gotta understand the level of stupidity these people are on. Like, they'll have lung problems for the rest of their lives. Yeah. Among other things. Among other things. Now that I got Sputnik, I can safely say that my blood has vodka in it. Good. I spoke to a person who even had months of short-term memory issues from getting COVID. That alone is enough to scare me into the vaccine. Well, you shouldn't even be scared into the vaccine. It's not a big deal. Getting vaccinated is not gonna kill you. It's not gonna, like, even hurt you. You'll have one day of feeling really, really sick, and that will literally just be your prelude to, like, this is what it would be like to have COVID all the time, but it would be worse. That's it. Like, just take the fucking vaccine. Like, and everyone's always like, oh, I would die for my country, but I won't take a vaccine. Like, shut up. You would not die for your country because you're a coward and a dumbass. Vaccine was moved out and it's been tested less than a year. Yeah, it's almost like that happens every year with the flu vaccine. I know. Smallpox were eradicated at one point because everyone got vaccinated and then have scars on their shoulders like my parents. I didn't get this vaccine when their pole caps melt. Guess what? Smallpox will be around again. Absolutely. Absolutely. Which is why I get my buffs, I'm going to say, for vaccines every time as well. Sometimes you need to have a little booster shot. And you know what? I'm perfectly healthy. Imagine my shock. Problematic people will always keep moving the goalposts. Exactly. We just gotta keep pointing out that bullshit. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Like, always call it out. And like, this is my stream, so I can tell people that they're assholes for not getting a vaccine. You don't have to go that far. You can be very mellow about it. I'm kind of an asshole myself in other ways, so I will very easily call you an asshole if you are doing something marginally unfortunate for yourself for a single day. You're like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that because they, I don't know, they were making the frogs gay or whatever. Like, I'm so fucking tired. You know, I'm just tired. Like, if you're on the internet long enough, especially if you're like a content creator, you get so much more jaded. Trust. The hurricane was a hoax? Yes, Junkhead. They literally said that. They were literally saying it was a hoax. Like, kill me. Speaking as a PhD doctor in biology, I want to say that I am massively psyched about the mRNA vaccines. The traditional production route is very difficult, usually requires a heat-killed virus or viral components. We've been trying to develop another vaccination method for a very long time. The mRNA vaccine is the type of thing that I was learning about in undergrad. I'm so excited to see what's going to be done with it. So, okay, so at least we got some progress. That's good. Wasn't it a long day of feeling terrible? Yeah, that's it. I felt awful for a single day, and that's it. I feel like currently the biggest killer is all this misinformation regarding COVID and the vaccine, and people that know nothing about it spreading info like they know everything about it. Yes, pretty much. Like, if I'm gonna trust anybody, it's gonna be doctors. Like, of course I'm gonna listen to the doctor. Like, what am I supposed to listen to? Your aunt on Facebook? Bitch, please. The anti-vax movement is a suicide cult. Change my mind. Yep. And like, I don't get it. Like, and you see this now, right? Where like, you see a lot of conservatives who used to say, oh no, vaccination's bad. Even Trump. They were like, oh, vaccination's bad. And they're changing their tune now because they realize that it's just their base not getting the vaccine and they're dying. This should tell you enough. This should really tell you enough. The frogs were gay to begin with. Exactly. It's I think his name is Alex Jones. Correct me if I'm wrong, Valentine. And he literally said they're putting chemicals in the water to make the friggin' frogs gay. Like, that's his whole thing. I remember having a COVID scare before I could get the vaccine. It was terrible. I don't want anyone to get COVID or have a COVID scare. Exactly. Like, my main thing is like, I'm fully vaccinated, but I still wear a mask everywhere because my main thing is I do not want to infect other people. I want everyone around me to be safe. So I will do whatever I can to facilitate that. They literally see the world burn, then taking money away from the 1%. Pretty much, yes. Like, I fear for the future. Like, I'll just say that. Like, maybe that's also why I've just stopped giving a shit about how I address people. Just to talk about the thing that I'm most excited about, pinpointing a target by the viral component route is quite difficult. Stuff mutates, proteins don't necessarily fold right, instability issues, it's a work-intensive production route. Producing mRNA, while not a trivial process, is routine for an industrial lab. Yeah, I'm assuming they know what they're doing. That's also the thing, right? there was a way to make the frogs artificially gay, I would fully support that just because I find the idea funny. Also kind of same. Yeah, rather small side effects. And there will always be side effects. Like, I got my tetanus shot not too long ago as well, and my arm was like super, super sore for like 3 days. But it's like, okay, but I can't get tetanus though, which is nice. I'm also actually really excited about this. The vaunted cure for the common cold is actually possibly possible, which is amazing. It's too bad that it required this to happen, but still. Only thing that happened to me was that my arm was sore for 2 days after the vaccine. Yeah, like I had that after the first one. It was like sore. And then the second one, that one I got really sick. But like, okay, now I'm vaccinated. Good for me. That hoax is still rolling into the Northeast right now after giving Louisiana a royal pounding. I know! Like, we all know it's not actually a hoax. We all know that because we're logical human beings. But no, Fox News is definitely not a thing. The doctors lie. They want to inject chips in you. Bitch, you're carrying a chip with you. You have a phone. God. In my hospital, we're starting booster shots for COVID now. People are really getting knocked out, but the protection is supposed to be much better. Yeah, I'll be knocked out. Knock me the fuck out, doctor. Let's go. Got sick from the vaccine for several days, but quite frankly, it was worth it. I get sick from corn, so no big shocker for me. Yeah, like again, I'll get sick for a week if that's what it takes. I would order literally dozens of synthetic nucleic acid chains at a time, but $5 to $10 for each tube. Literally one of the cheapest reagents that I would buy. Do it yourself. If I trust my doctor enough to use a scalpel on me, I trust him with a syringe. Exactly. Protein expression is a real pain. Many things can go wrong. I mean, yeah, like that, but that's what they're researching now, right? It's good that at least progress is happening. And that's the thing. And for some reason, it always requires a tragedy to make progress happen, but at least progress happens, I guess. As soon as I started hearing about COVID, I just remember getting so paranoid and anxious about it. Still am. I mean, yeah, well, I wasn't even that scared for myself. I'm scared for other people. I highly recommend Mad Max Fury Road. I would recommend that movie either way, even if you weren't super into beating fascios. Like, either way, it's a very good movie. Don't you guys have phones? I think tetanus is the most painful vaccine I get, but like tetanus itself is a terrifyingly painful death. So yeah, so put that jab in me, boys. My doctor wouldn't inject me with my favorite kind of wasabi chips. I'll just eat them instead. Problem is politics again. People were trusting doctors, but then, yeah, politics came in. Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't understand that either. Why they even made it a politic thing in the first place. Like, what do you mean? It has nothing to do with politics. Like, it's just doctors. Like, imagine just a doctor standing there with like an injection needle and you're just like, I just want you to not die. That's all, man. I just want you to not die. It's such a bad thing. Like global warming being political as well. Like, yeah, no, you're right, Kale. It is absolutely just another tool for division. Like, it makes no sense, but hey. Like, with the way things are going, if nothing changes, like, people my age, which I guess most of you in the chat, except for Wall, who will be looking down from heavens like, oh, kids. But most of us are gonna see, like, the effects of climate change in the harshest of ways. And that's also the one thing that I can get so mad about, because everyone who is making these policies right now, they are not going to deal with it. They're too old. Like, without jokes, they're too old. If once things really start to go down, they'll all be dead. They won't have to deal with it, and that's probably how they think about it as well. They're like, it doesn't matter. I won't be there, so I can abuse this planet as much as we like. Whereas, like, basically from the millennial generation and down, we're all like, y'all, what the fuck? Why can't I hold all these problems that you're leaving me with? Politics step in when they can use something for their own gain. And people buy it. I think that's the one thing that just is so demoralizing, is that people actually buy it. I'm behind in most of my other jabs. Should get around going to get boosters and stuff after I get fully vaccinated for COVID. Yeah, I actually need to do that soon myself. Like, tetanus was the one that really needed to be done right now. But, people don't understand that everyone's freedom to not die from the plague overrides everyone's freedom to not get vaxxed. Exactly. Because, like, a lot of them have also adopted the my body, my choice slogan thing. And it's like, okay, regardless of how you think about that, even if you say, I don't agree with that, but still, if you say, oh, well, you're killing a child in your body, first of all, that's only one. I don't agree with that because I don't think that's a thing. But regardless, if you don't get vaxxed, you could literally kill hundreds of people. Hundreds. If you count all the people around you, then also spreading it to other people, thousands. Just by not getting a vaccination. What the fuck do you mean? Like, I wonder still why we even need politics anymore. We have internet, we can just pool if we want democrat. And I feel like if you let the internet do a democratic process, we'd be in a lot of trouble too. As long as you follow what I tell you. Yeah, pretty much. I want to take the approach of we don't force you to get vaxxed, but in return you won't be allowed to participate in public events anymore. Yeah, no, I'm all for that. If you don't want to get vaxxed, okay, stay in your home. Do not go for grocery shopping. Stay in your home, get contactless deliveries, and then you don't have to get vaxxed. As long as you stay in your home. Forever. Because dang, that's the only way. Think we need a government of experts rather than politicians? Yeah, probably. And like, I know that there will be people who are like, oh, well, you know, they won't know about the laws. The laws fucking suck. Change them anyway. Like, is it working? Do y'all see it working right now? All right, then do we need to keep them? I don't think so. Remember Boaty McBoatface? Yeah, pretty much. My body, my choices about people with uteruses taking autonomy of their own bodies, not too spitefully giving everyone the plague, Karen. Pretty much. If you're the health minister, you should be required to be a doctor. Yeah, you know what? I absolutely agree with that. That would be amazing. Can't reason with conspiracy theorists. You really can't. You really can't. Like, that's the danger of it as well. And like, I can't even fully be mad at them because I know that gaslighting and manipulation, those are very powerful tools and they are difficult to break free of. But dang, bitch, you're killing people. Stop. I went to law school. It's not hard. Loneliest, do it. Get yourself a doctor's degree and do it. Laws were made to perpetuate power among powerful people. That's, and also, Helmheimer, they were written very, very, very long time ago. The world has changed. Just a little bit. Stardew Valley's on the menu? It is. I'm sorry, yeah, we've been talking, like, we got sidetracked. I also still have to read Cool Sass' story. So when we're done getting sidetracked, I will read her a story. And then we will continue Stardew Valley. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just need to let it out. So, yeah. My parents are Avenger level powerful. Let's go. Like today was like, here, the thing is, listen, I don't feel bad sidetracking. I really don't. Because today is like that day. You know what I mean? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm sorry. Are you an anti-vaxxer? Because in that case, get vaxxed, you cunt. Anyway, other people aren't streaming. Yeah, a lot of people aren't streaming. So instead, I feel like it's okay to sidetrack a little bit and talk about important things in the world. I'm guessing we scare them off? Good. This is not an anti-vax free zone. If you're an anti-vaxxer, get the fuck out of my sight. Just leave. I'm guessing we scared them off, I guess, after they finish the song in that case. I mean, what am I supposed to do with their song? Like, what does that mean? I don't know Adele. I do know Adele. Don't come for me. I know Adele. I just don't care for her songs. Anyway, you're tiring. Bye. Like, do you think I have patience today? I don't. Zero. No patience. Not a single bit. Do I ever have patience? Debatable, but definitely not today. We should start bullying anti-vaxxers. We should. We should. They got turbo cooties. Here's the thing, like, I'm all for talking, like, nicely to somebody about the pros and cons. But when it's on the internet, I don't know you. Like, if you just come into my stream just to be like, actually, anti-vaxxers are great. And I love anti-vaxxing, and no one should get vaccinated. Like, if you come to my stream like that, I just think you're a cunt, and you should go to hell. You probably are, because no doubt you've killed multiple people. Through your ignorance. So, you know, what can you do? Okay, I love your songs, Colsta, but it's different. Because I also love you, so it's different. Since we're on the topic of marginalized people, a lesbian couple was murdered in Utah while camping. So don't at me that people aren't being heard by hate speech. This is always a thing, right, Tay? People are like, oh, well, everyone has rights now. It's not so bad anymore. Like, there's no more homophobia, and there's no more, like, transphobia and whatever, racism. All of that is still here. It's all very much still here. But just because on paper, everyone's the same, people are like, no, it's fine. Everyone's fine. Like, bitch, that's not how it works. It's really not. Experts in cult deprogramming step in to help believers in conspiracy theories. Yo, that's brilliant. I love that. They're essential oils protect them and others. Essential oils could also get it. Like, they can go. Oh my god. Did you know essential oils are basically just water? Like, it's basically just water. That's what essential oils are. Like a whole lot of water. When you really look into what they actually put into that, it's a bottle of water. It's a bottle of water, as they say in England. Now, essential oils do the same thing, Loneliest. They do the same thing. Like, as I looked into it at some point, and I was like, okay, let me see what you actually do. What do you put into it? Should I be using this? I looked into it, and it was like 90% water in the bottle. Like, maybe there are some people who sell it with less water, but this bottle that I looked at was like 90% water. Girl, I'm not paying for that. YouTube and other social media algorithms seem almost deliberately set up to encourage gaslighting. Yes, actually. Talking is only useful when both are willing to listen. Exactly. But here, let me tell you the story of Little Jinsey. Little Jinsey, who just got to YouTube. When Little Jinsey was a little cunt, and boy, was I ever a little cunt. I still am, but less so. Anyway, I got to YouTube, and this is during the time where you still had that whole, Gamergate was a thing, and like was very fresh, very new, and everyone was like anti-Anita Sarkeesian. And I clicked one of those videos once. One. And I watched it, and I was like, okay, fair enough. I swear to fucking God, YouTube would not stop recommending videos like that. All over the place. All over the place. And Little Jinsey watched them all. And slowly, Little Jinsey was like, yes, Anita Sarkeesian bad. And feminist bad. And Gamergate is totally right. Like, that was little cunty Jinsey. Because that's what YouTube showed me. And I was too young to be like, no, actually, let me look at this critically. Like, no, because everyone was saying it. Because it was the only thing that got recommended to me. So, I believed it. I believed it. I was like, yes. And then eventually, like slowly, I think the first one I discovered was H Bomber Guy. And he was like, actually. And I was like, oh, well, shit. I've been a little cunt. And then I stopped being a cunt slowly. Like, and now I'm like only mini cunt, like about certain things differently. But like the way that social media literally just drags you in when you're young and you're uncritical and you have all the time in the world, that's how they get you. And that is how they get you. And this is why, personally, when I'm on stream, I will very loudly talk about this stuff because it's important to talk about. I think if everyone who thinks differently doesn't talk about it and we leave it up to the YouTube algorithm, we're all fucked, y'all. We are super fucked. Enjoys the occasional gun-related content. So you like PragerU, right? Oh my god. Ugh. That's a fake university. Tali was recently saying he was an asshole as a youth too. Exactly. Yes, and like it's okay to have been an asshole. Like that's the thing, because like a lot of the people who are in that phase right now are very young. And like I can't even be too mad at them. I really can't. Because like, yeah, same dude. I was an asshole. I get it. I get it. But I hope you grow out of it. And I always get happy whenever I see someone like post a comment on, again, a lot of H Bomber guy on his videos, and it's like, well, you know, I watched this video before and I thought you were an asshole, but then I changed and here I am again, changed my mind, and that's fantastic to read. I love that. You don't even need to click on them. Every time I watch a ContraPoints or Lindsay Ellis video, I get all the 3-hour response videos. Oh my god. But like, at least now I can see the signs. I see the signs. So I know not to click these things. I just like listening to experts talk knowledgeably about niche topics. Oh my god. YouTube's algorithm, I don't know what they're doing sometimes. Skynet's early stages. If YouTube ever takes over as the actual Skynet, we're super screwed as well. Pretty lucky in that I was raised secular as well as socialist, so my view on popular internet politics was always critical. Yeah, my parents didn't really talk to us about anything. I'll be perfectly honest. Like, my dad was working all day, and my mom mostly talked to us about, well, whenever we were mad, I guess. Like, my mom was more like the soothsayer, trying to make us feel better, and, you know, telling us not to slam doors. But we never talked about politics. We never talked about anything that was, like, even remotely going to prepare me for the real world. Rip me. All I know for sure is what hippos teach me. You can lose weight only by walking and eating grass. Okay, we're not doing the grass eating part, but okay, I get it. I get it. Anyway, yes. We'll call it there. Colsta, I'm sorry. What story would you like to hear, my girl? What would you like to hear? Would you like Nordic or Japanese? Or the other one that I always forget? Or the 1001 Nights? Which one would you like to hear? School's supposed to prepare you for real life. Look how that turned out. Teach me how to do taxes. On that bombshell. Celtic, that's the one I always forget. Thank you. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll be in our chair. We'll do a little story, and then we'll do a little bit of Stardew Valley. I'll be right back. Okay. No, we're going to go into our... Where are you? This one. Into our reading room. Into our reading room we go, sirs. With the Nordic Tales. So, let me see. I should really get like a... I should get like a different, like, musical theme here, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. Came for Stardew Valley, stayed for the weirdly soothing rational ranting. I try my best not to rationally rant too often. I know it's off-putting to a lot of people. They just want to be here because it's calm and soothing and fun and, like, you know, not me getting angry all the time. But sometimes I have to. And today, just because I can't not stream today, I think it is one of the best moments to talk about it. Like, that's sometimes, you know, it just makes sense. So, today we are going to read The Widow's Son, which is from Norway. This is the picture that we get with it. The Widow's Son. Oh, well, in that case, you're welcome, Lovelets. But I still try not to do it too often. I will try not to do it for at least a week. How about that? Should I? Oh no, I already have that on, don't I? Yes, I do. There was once a poor, very poor widow who had only one son. She pulled through with the boy till he was confirmed, but then she told him that she could not feed him any longer. He would have to go out and earn his own bread. And then my cat appeared out of nowhere. Hello, Arwen. It's like she knows. Hello, buddy. How are you doing, kitten? Sorry, let me keep my story voice on. Probably Carnork, but you know what? I don't blame you. Arwen, I can't read like that. You're gonna have to sit your butt down. Yes, you are. Go sit on the mouse mat, Arwen. Have a nice sit. There you go. Anyway, now it's ASMR too. The lad wandered out into the world, and when he had walked a day or so, he met a stranger. Where are you going to? Asked the man. I'm going out into the world to try and get some work, said the lad. Will you come into my service? Asked the man. Well, why not? Just as well with you as with anybody else, answered the lad. You will find it a very good place, said the man. You are only going to keep me company and do nothing else besides. So the lad went with him home, and he got plenty of food and drink, and had little or nothing to do. But on the other hand, he never saw a living soul come near the man. So one day the man said to him, I'm going away for 8 days, and during that time you will be here all alone. But you must not go into any of these 4 rooms here. If you do, I will take your life when I come back. No, said the lad, he should not go into any of the rooms. But when the man had been away 3 or 4 days, the lad could not help going into one of the rooms. Arwen, please. Arwen wants petties, I'm sorry. He looked round, but saw nothing but a shelf over the door, on which lay a briar twig. Well, this is surely something to forbid my seeing, thought the boy. Arwen. When the 8 days were gone, the man returned. You haven't been into any of the rooms, I suppose, said he. No, not at all, said the lad. Well, we shall soon see, said the man, and with that he went into the room where the lad had been. But I find you have been there after all, said the man, and now you shall lose your life. The lad cried and begged for himself till he got off with his life, but he got a good thrashing. When that was over, they were as good friends as ever. Some time afterwards, the man went away again. He was going to stay away for a fortnight this time, but first he told the lad that he must not put foot in any of the rooms where he had not already been. He might, however, go into that room where he had been. Well, it happened just as the last time, only that the lad... Arwen! Buddy, I love you so much, but please, I can't read my book. On my chest you go. Up. Have a sit. Ahem. Only that the lad waited 8 days before he went into the second room. In this room he saw nothing but a shelf. I'm going to have to put Arwen down, I'm sorry. Arwen, buddy. Will you sit on the mouse mat? Calmly? Please? Nope. Sit on the mouse mat? Yes. Sorry. Well, it happened just as the last time, only that the lad waited 8 days before he went into the second room. In this room he saw nothing but a shelf over the door, and a piece of rock, and a water jug on it. Well, that's something to be so afraid of, thought the lad again. When the man came back, he asked the lad if he had been into any of the rooms. No, not likely. The lad hadn't been there. We shall soon see, said the man. But when he saw that the lad had been into one of the rooms after all, he said, I shall spare you no longer now. You will lose your life this time. But the lad cried and begged for himself again, and he got off with a good thrashing again. But this time he got as much as he could possibly stand. When he had go over the effects of the thrashing, when he got over it, he led the same comfortable life as before, and he and the man were the best of friends again. Some time after, the man had to go on a journey again. This time he should be away for 3 weeks. And so he said to the lad that if he went into the third room during his absence, he would not have the slightest chance of escaping with his life. When 14 days had gone, the lad could not help himself, but stole into the third room. He saw nothing in there except a trapdoor in the floor. When he lifted it up and looked down into the room, below he saw a big copper kettle, which stood there and boiled and bubbled, but he saw no fire under it. It would be great fun to feel if it's hot, thought the boy, and put his finger into the kettle. But when he pulled it out again, it was gilded all over. The boy scraped and washed it, but the gilding would not come off. So he tied a rag around it, and when the man came home and asked what was the matter with his finger, the lad said that he had cut himself very badly. But the man tore off the rag, and then he saw easily enough what really ailed the finger. He was at first going to kill the lad, but as he began crying and praying for himself again, he gave him such a sound thrashing instead that he had to keep his bed for 3 days. And then the man took a jar down from the wall and rubbed the lad with some of its contents, and he was as well as ever again. Before long the man went away again, and was not coming back for a month. But he told the lad that if he went into the fourth room, he must not have any hope of escaping with his life that time. Okay, you can sit on the mouse, that's okay. For 2 or 3 weeks, the lad managed to resist the temptation, but then he couldn't help himself any longer. He must and would go into that room, and so he did. There stood a big black horse in a box by himself, and with a manger of glowing cinders at his head, and a truss of hay at his tail. The lad thought that this was altogether wrong. He changed them about and put the truss of hay at the horse's head. So the horse said, Since you have such a good heart that you let me have something to eat, I will save you from the troll, for that's what the man is that you are with. But now you must go up into the room just above here and take a suit of armor out of those hanging there, and mind you, do not take any of the bright ones, but the most rusty you see. Take that one, and sword and saddle you must look out for yourself in the same way. The lad did as he was told, but it was very heavy work to carry it all at once. When he came back, the horse told him to take all his clothes off and jump into the kettle which stood and boiled in the room below, and to have a good dip there. I shall be an awful sight then, thought the lad, but he did as the horse has told him. When he had finished his bath, he became a handsome and smart, and as red and white as blood and milk, and much stronger than before. Do you feel any different? Asked the horse. Yes, said the lad. Try if you can lift me, said the horse. Oh, yes, he could do that. And the sword, why, Arwen, you cannot scratch the carpet. That's also something the horse said. Oh, yes, he could do that. And the sword, why, he swung it about his head as if it were nothing at all. Now put the saddle on me, said the horse, and put the suit of armor on you, and don't forget the briar twig, the piece of rock, the water jug, and the jar of ointment, and then we'll be off. The lad had no sooner got on the horse than off they went at such a rate that he couldn't tell how fast they got on. When he had been riding for some time, the horse said to him, I think I hear a rumbling of something. Just look around. Can you see anything? Yes, there are a great many coming after us. At least a score, said the lad. Well, that's the troll, said the horse. He's coming after us with his imps. They rode on for a while, until they who were coming after them were close upon them. Now, "Throw your briar twig over your shoulder," said the horse, "but throw it a good distance behind me." The lad did so, and suddenly a big, close briar wood grew up behind them. So the lad rode a long, long way, while the troll had to go home and fetch something to hew his way through the wood. But in a while the horse said again, "Look behind. Can you see anything now?" "Yes, a great many," said the lad, "as many as would fill a church." "Aha! That's the troll. He has taken more with him this time. Throw the piece of rock you have, but throw it far behind me." As soon as the lad had done what the horse had said, a great steep mountain rose behind him, and so the troll had to go home and fetch something to mine his way through the mountain. And while the troll was doing this, the lad rode again some distance on his way. But before long, the horse asked him to look behind him again, and then the lad saw a crowd like a big army in bright armor, which glistened in the sun. "Aha!" said the horse, "that's the troll. Now he has got all his imps with him. Take the water jug and throw all the water out behind you, but mind you, do not spill any of it on me." The lad did as he was told, but for all the care he took, he happened to spill a drop on the horse's flank. Well, the water he threw behind him became a great lake, but on account of the drop he spilled on the horse, he found himself far out in the water. But the horse swam safely to land with him. When the trolls came to the lake, they lay down to drink it dry, but they drank till they burst. "Now we have got rid of them," said the horse. So, when they had travelled a long, long time, they came to a green plain in a wood. "Now you must take off your whole suit of armour and only put your own ragged clothes on," said the horse, "and then take the saddle off me and let me go. But hang all the things inside this big hollow tree lying there. You must then make yourself a wig of pine moss and go up to the king's palace, which is close by. There you must ask for service. Whenever you want me, only come and shake the bridle, and I'll come to you." Yes, the lad did as the horse had told him, and when he put the wig of moss on his head, he became so ugly and pale and miserable looking that no one would know him again. He then went to the palace and asked first if he could get some work in the kitchen and carry water and wood for the cook. But the cook asked, "Why do you wear that ugly wig? Take it off you. I won't have such a fright in here." "I can't do that," answered the lad. "I'm not all right in my head." "Do you think I will have you here near the foot, if that's the case?" said the cook. "Go down to the coachman. You're better suited for cleaning out the stable." But when the coachman asked him to take off his wig, and got the same answer, he would not have him either. "You had better go to the gardener," he said. "You are more fit for digging in the garden." Yes, the gardener would take him, and gave him leave to stay with him. But none of the other servants would sleep with him, so he had to sleep by himself under the steps of the summer house. It stood on pots, and a high staircase led up to it. Under this he put some moss for a bed, and there he lay as well as he could. When he had been some time at the palace, it happened one morning, just as the sun was rising, that the lad had taken off his wig of moss and was washing himself. He then looked so handsome that it was a pleasure to look at him. The princess saw the lad from her window, and she thought that she never had seen one so handsome. She asked the gardener why the lad slept out there under the steps. "Oh, none of his fellow servants will sleep with him," said the gardener. "Let him come up and lie outside the door of my chamber," said the princess. "And then I suppose they will not think themselves too good to sleep in the same room as he." The gardener told the lad of it. "Do you think I'll do that?" said the lad. "They would say that I was running after the princess." "Yes, you are very likely to be suspected of that," said the gardener. "You are so good-looking." "Well, if she orders it so, I suppose I must go," said the lad. When he was going upstairs in the evening, he tramped and stamped so terribly that they had to tell him to walk more softly, that the king should not get to know it so. So he lay down by the door and began to snore. The princess then said to her maid, "Just go quietly to him and pull off his wig." The maid was just going to snatch it off his head when he took hold of it with both his hands and said that she should not have it, and with that he lay down again and began snoring. The princess gave the maid a sign again, and that time she snatched the wig off him, and there lay the lad so lovely and red and white, just as the princess had seen him in the morning sun. After that, the lad slept every night outside the princess's chamber. But before long the king got to hear that the gardener's boy lay outside the princess's chamber every night, and he was so enraged at this that he almost took the lad's life. He did not do this, however, but threw him into the prison tower. He shut up his daughter in her chamber and told her she should not have leave to go out day or night. She cried and prayed for herself and the lad, but all to no purpose. The king only got more vexed at it. In a while a war broke out in the land, and the king had to take up arms against another king who wanted to take the kingdom from him. When the lad heard this, he asked the keeper to go to the king and ask for a suit of armor and a sword and permission to go to war. All laughed when the keeper delivered his message and asked the king to give him some old rusty suit, that they might have the fun of seeing this poor wretch going to fight in the war. So the lad got permission, and an old wretched horse in the bargain, who jogged along on 3 legs and dragged the 4th after him. So they all set out to meet the enemy, but they had not gone too far from the palace before the lad got stuck in a bog with his nag. There he sat and kicked away and cried, "Gee up," to his nag. All amused themselves at this sight and laughed and made game of the lad as they rode past. But no sooner were they out of sight than the lad ran to the lime tree, put on his suit of armor, and shook the bridle. The horse appeared at once and said, "You do your best, and I will do mine." When the lad came up, the battle had already begun. The king was in a bad plight, but the lad rushed into the thick of the fight and put the enemy to flight. The king and his people wondered much who it could be who had come to help him, but no one came so near him as to be able to talk to him, and when the battle was over, he was gone. When they rode home, they found the lad still stuck in the bog, kicking away at his three-legged nag. That is a sentence and a half. And they began laughing again. "Just look, there sits that fool still," they said. The next day, when they set out again, the lad was still sitting there. They laughed again and made game of him, but no sooner had they ridden past him before the lad ran to the lime tree, and all happened just as on the first day. Everyone wondered who this strange warrior could be that helped the king. No one, of course, guessed it could be the lad. When they were on their way home at night and saw the lad still sitting there on his horse, they jeered at him again, and one of them shot an arrow at him and hit him in the leg. He began to cry and wail so pitiably the king threw his pocket handkerchief to him to tie around the wound. The 3rd morning, when they set out, they found the lad still on his nag on the bog. Gee up! Gee up!" he was shouting to his horse. "I'm afraid he will be sitting there till he starves to death," said one of the king's soldiers, as they rode past, and laughed at him till they were nearly falling off their horses. But when they were gone, he ran again to the lime tree, and came up to battle in the very nick of time. That day he killed the king of the enemy, and so the war was all over. When the battle was over, the king happened to discover his handkerchief, which the strange warrior had tied round his leg, and he had no difficulty then in guessing who he was. They received him with great joy and brought him with them to the palace. And the princess, who saw him from her window, became so glad that no one could believe it, and she exclaimed joyfully, "There comes my love!" He then took the pot of ointment and rubbed himself on the leg, and afterwards he rubbed all the wounded, so that all were well there and then. So he married the princess, but on the very day when the wedding took place, he went into the stable to his horse, who was standing there quite sullen and dejected. His ears hung down, and he would not eat anything. When the young king, for he was now made king, and had got half the kingdom, spoke to him, and asked what was the matter with him, the horse said, "I have now helped you through, and I do not care to live any longer. You must take the sword and cut my head off." "No, I will do nothing of the sort," said the young king, "but you shall have everything you want and do no more work." "Well, if you don't do as I tell you," said the horse, "you had better look out for your life, which is in my hands entirely." So the king had to do what was asked of him, but when he lifted his sword and was about to strike, he felt so grieved that he had to turn his face away, because he would not see the blow. But no sooner had he cut the head off than the loveliest prince stood on the spot where the horse had stood. "When in all the world did you come from?" asked the prince. "It was I who was the horse," answered the prince. "At one time I was king in the land where the king came from that you killed in the battle yesterday. It was he who turned me into a horse and sold me to the troll. But now that he is killed, I shall get my kingdom back again. And you, I will be neighboring kings. But we will never make war on one another. And no more they did. They were friends as long as they lived, and they used to go visit each other very often. The end. Wait, that was really a violent story, but also a very happy end? So that's nice. And thank you, Charizard, for the sub. Welcome. I'm sorry, I was reading a story. Don't know what else to say. Right. Now we can play a little bit more Stardew Valley before the end of the stream, which, dang, that really was what we were going to do all along. Sorry. There, we won't get sidetracked this time. Probably. You're very welcome, Costa. Ah, thank you, Charizard.
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorvith, a regular son of a whore.
Sin, welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Happy 4 years. A regular son of a whore. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. You just missed the story, I'm afraid, but it's okay. There will be more. There will be many more. Wait, do I have stone? I don't have stone. I do have this one. I don't have any of these though, do I? No. No, I don't. So eloquent, I know. He knows exactly what to say. Okay, so we do need... Oh no, I didn't grow any green beans. Shoot on a stick. Okay, well we have the potato. I have a parsnip. Dang, I need a green bean. How long does it take to grow a green bean? Maybe I can still grow a green bean. Oh, and okay, never mind. I don't have the high quality anyway, do I? I would get the greenhouse for it too. Okay, next time. Next time I'll plant some of each. And I'll make sure that they're gold as well. It's gonna be great, trust me. Okay, so that was that one. What other one? We have the fish one. Well, I have a few fish on me. It's probably not enough. I'm sorry, Sin. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, the minnow doesn't fit there, eh? And I guess they don't want this guy. Do you not want this guy? You don't want this guy. Okay, I should definitely do a bunch of fishing before spring is over. Make sure. Sir, share your wine. Oh, I want that too. Was there something else that I wanted to do? Oh no, I'm already completely out of energy. I have no energy for this. I guess we'll go to sleep at 4. Was it today that I gave the guy my axe? It was, wasn't it? I think it was. I think I gave him my axe today. Maybe we can see if there's still something to forage. Just a little bit. Do you have anything for forage? You do, Sin, you do. Currently on the list we have Arrests with the Evil Within. I guess there isn't. And we have Vartini with Crusader Kings 3. So those are still there. Okay, so we want to keep this. I definitely want to keep this. You know, a lot of people like daffodils. I think I might keep a few of those. I don't need these one anymore. I don't need to keep it anymore. I don't need to keep that one anymore either, but I'm just going to keep it anyway. I'm going to put those away in the bundle. I'll probably get like a normal cauliflower at the very least. Was seaweed one? I think it is, isn't it? I'm going to bring it with me anyway. The store isn't open anymore. We do have spring seeds, so you can go here. I'm gonna make some more of these. I said I'm gonna make some more of these. Oh god. Don't open that one, you weirdo. Okay, we can't make anything for a while because we're very, very poor. Which is fine. How much is the bread? Okay, we're keeping the bread. Oh wait, how much is the fish? Oh, 3 energy. Never mind. We're not gonna eat a fish either. I'm keeping the bread. Not Super Seducer. If you want me to play Super Seducer, you gotta donate 500 bucks. There you go. Stipulation. Septic. Now you know. Just maybe there was a slight hope that Jinsey will play Zelda Twilight Princess. Zelda Twilight Princess is one that I actually want to play. The fish is not that much actually, because I put a bunch of them in there. I don't really like all of my fish. Super Seducer is not like something that I actually want to play. Okay, they want a cauliflower. I have that. I have cauliflower. I will bring her... She doesn't want a high quality one, right? No. Okay, which one of these can never turn? You can't turn into anything. Neither can you or you. So these are all fully grown now, right? Yo, let me just get this out of the... I can't see my own crops. Wow, Skull. How is that tempting? How? Okay, you get one. I don't think there is one behind this, but I'm watering this every time anyway. Okay, this one actually can't turn into one anymore either. So one of these is probably normal. Yeah, several even. So I'll give that one to Jody. I don't have any gold ones yet. Right? No, I don't. I really want a gold one. But we're selling this one, and we're keeping one of these. Wait, I need one. I need one for the thing. So I need 2 of them, technically. But that is enough, though, isn't it? Yes. Refill my water. I'm gonna also cut these out real quick. Well, real quick is maybe understatement. Get out of here. Bet. Hey, buddy. Oh, I got mahogany seeds. That's good. That's good. Oh, very nice. I need that too. Did I have that one? Yes, I did. Oh, hello. I gotta say hi to her. Sorry. I need her to feel okay too. Hey, do you want a daffodil? You're welcome. Okay, she doesn't hate it. She doesn't hate it. That's good. Oh my god, girls, I actually know that song. I actually know that. Oh my god. No, it's deliberately high so no one actually does this. I have a craving for seaweed, y'all. You lucky you. It's Caroline, is it? Who's Caroline again? Is that the blue? No. Green-haired one? From the store, I think. Aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you the green-haired girl? Is it someone's birthday? Oh my god, I missed Pam's birthday! I'll give Shane a beer the next day. I should not be forgetting birthdays. Birthdays are important. Oh. Oh, is this when the Joja thing happens? It is, isn't it? Isn't it? Does this change, I wonder? I somehow doubt it. But I'm gonna watch anyway. Is he? Is it gonna change? No, that's the same. Oh my god, and they all went for it. Garbage. I still, to this day, that's garbage. This is why we only buy at Pierre's. Can't match those prices? Now I know you can't. Go to hell, you. Must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. Okay. This is why they can't win. They can never win. I can't have this man on my property. And that's that. It's so empty now. How much do the beans take? 10 days. I don't have 10 days. Oh, it's a bean starter as well, and they keep producing. Producing? They keep producing. You know what it is. You know how it is. Yo, mahogany seeds are actually expensive. Why did I go here again? Oh yeah, I didn't even go here for you. I'm so sorry. I didn't even go here for you. Oh, hello, Abigail. I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes you come to realizations you didn't want to have. Rib Beansta. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Hey, you want my seaweed? You're welcome. I did not know she was gonna want seaweed, but I'll take it. There's cat hair right over there. She's like, question mark? Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the community center. Put my stuff away. There was something else I wanted to do, and I do not remember. I guess I'll just do the fishing. Nope, gotta pet Rusty first. Hey, little buddy. Ruff! Yes, Dusty, many pets. What a good boy. It's not Friday, what a lie. What a lie. Do 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 do. Ba-dow, ba-dow, bow. Okay, so there was actually... Was that here as well? I didn't even check. I think this is all forage, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just checking. And you can have this one, this one, and this one. It's just the green beans. That's so unfortunate. Don't worry, we'll get there. The aim is going to be to have the entire thing done by next spring. Which should be easy enough. Next spring is going to be the end of that. I just need to be diligent. I need to be diligent mostly with my fruit trees. I need a lot of fruit trees. I need to get one of each fruit tree. So I need to get one at least in summer. Plant myself a little fruit tree. Hello, Linus. Would you like a berry? Oh, I still can't. Keep forgetting. This poor lad. Fish in the middle. Want music playlist back so we can hear Jizzy sing again. I wish I could still listen to, like, I guess copyrighted music on stream. I wish. But I'm not allowed to. I also really like doing that. And I know Vertini liked doing that because he always found new songs through my playlist. Rest assured, I still listen to music. And sometimes I even sing. Oh, my inventory is actually kind of full. I used to sing along to all my songs though, Kulsta. It's what I did. I like singing. I'm not very good at it, but I like it, and that's all that matters. I say as the music starts itself again. Yo, I'm getting really lucky with these. It's too bad I couldn't catch both at once, of course, but you know, what are you gonna do? If you're wondering, you do get more XP if you catch the treasure chest. Isn't that good to know? I thought so. That's kind of unfortunate. I do actually want mixed seeds. What can you say? Not good, but I love jamming to songs. I always sing it in a car every single time, and Nick sings along, so you know, we're singing together. Okay, I want less maple seeds. I think a bullhead is also one that I need, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, I was gonna give away the cauliflower. I was like, why is my cauliflower still there? I was gonna give that to the person who wants the cauliflower, which is Jody. Wait, did it matter when? No. She just wants a cauliflower. Okay, I'll remember that when I'm out of energy. I guess I'll just collect the green algae for when I have the fishing ponds. Wow. I literally barely had to do anything there. Just let it at the stop. Okay. Oh, it's a golden carp. Okay, fine. No mixed seeds, I guess. I hear this music and I'm like, oh, the stream's starting soon. I know. Sorry. Go on. One that I don't have yet, please. Though I don't want to put my golden fish there. We're back to gaming. Yes, sorry. Oh, whoops. Sorry, sir. I didn't know you were gonna move. Most people don't move, you see. Thank you, Chub. Oh, it's okay. It had a happy ending. People died and then the horse became a boy. Happens to the best of us. Aww, it would have been so nice if I could have gotten the treasure chest at the same time as the... Oh my god, as the fish. I almost did something very silly there. No, come here, sir. Click, 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 click. My mouse is like, stop! I'm not strong enough. Oh god, I don't have room for any of that. Okay, fine. You know what? Mahogany seeds, I can deal with that. I can't hold this right now. I'm gonna toss that away. A broken trident. Is that better than what I have? Oh my god, it is. This one's way faster though. But that one probably sells for a little. We don't need that here right now. It's fine. I wish I had more space. Right now there's no song triggered in my head. Sorry. I also talked to my sis. She got a shrink appointment with our parents tomorrow and I made sure to tell her that she... Oh, hold on. Ah, oh god, so I'm doing both at the same time. I need to look at my fish. That she can tell them to leave at any time? Yes. That's what we do. Make sure to give her a megaphone so she can do it in style. I assume there's a finished version of that story which ends horribly for everyone involved. Well, this was already kind of terrible if I'm perfectly honest, but hey. Okay, I think I'm gonna go do walkies. I would never do that, Valence. It might sell for some. Gotta keep it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm pretty sure some of those fit already. I need to do some ocean fishing. Dedicate my whole day to ocean fishing. Oh god, it's a golden one! Ah, the audacity of this thing. Fine. Throw the leek. Oh, it's too good, too beautiful. Okay, so we need to go give a cauliflower to Jody. Oh, hello there, my love, my darling, my sweetest. I love you so much. I wish you liked some of the things that I had in my inventory, but you don't. He doesn't realize that I'm already married to him. You know. Hey, do you want this daffodil? You want this daffodil? You're not hyped about it, but you'll take it. That's all that matters. Hello there. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Nope. Oh, that's a river fish. We need the lake fish. There's one lake fish. Oh, that's the golden one. I'll wait until I have a not golden one. How about that? And then I just need the sturgeon. The sturgeon's gonna be hard to do. Specialty fish? Oh yeah, we can't really get that one yet. I think the sturgeon's... Isn't the sturgeon summer and winter? Or am I thinking of something else entirely? I'm glad I have Wall here to just be like, yes. No, yeah, maybe, little bit. Jody, do you want to have my cauliflower? What's in the box? Oh, glasses are in the box. I don't need glasses. You should throw those in the trash. Why would you have those? Inconceivable. Oh, hello. If you want to get on my good side, you should buy me a drink of the soul. At least he just tells me. That's fair enough. He just tells me. You played this on the phone? Have I? I don't think you can. Can you? That is correct. Okay, wait. Where is it? I guess they're all off to drink. Sophia! My love! Do you like flowers? I want it to look pretty today. You look beautiful and I love you. You're sweet, thanks. Oh, she thinks I'm sweet. And I guess you also exist. Whatever. Hello, Pierre. Sigh. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. Where does she go? Where does Jody go? Is she already here? Is she having drinks? Oh, right. Y'all are out for this. Victor is playing Pumpkin Smashers. Why would you do that? To yourself. Okay, I guess she's not getting drunk. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Jody! Jody, wait! Jody! Jody! Well. Here you go. You're welcome. Hold on, let me talk to you too. Oh, I've already talked to you, I guess. Hey, buddy! Came to pet Dusty? Dude, I'm always down for petting Dusty. Have you seen your dog? He's hilariously cute. No, wait. Before you go and get drunk, let me talk to you. Okay. Is everyone just going to the saloon at the same time right now? Oh, it is Friday. Never mind. Yes, they are. Whoop. Fair enough. Bye. Oh, I get coin for that. Very good. I need to get to the bottom of the mine. Let's try getting a little deeper tomorrow. My headcanon is that Jodie's always hanging out with the wizard. Isn't she? Okay, let me cut some trees. Actually, I should clean up my own place. My place is a mess. Still, I've barely cleaned my place. Look at it, it's overgrowing. I still haven't made myself a thingy. They're gonna eat my cauliflowers if I'm not careful. Stop that. Get out of here. Twitch viewership is kind of like a bell curve. Most people are nice, but both trolls as well as longtime supporters end up bullying the streamer. Yup. Well, thank you very much, Famous. Thank you very much for doing the Rachel Legends thing for me. I super appreciate you. We're on 48 out of 60, y'all. We only need 12 more. And y'all have paid my rent for nearly 2 months. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. 0 kids. Wait. Well, no, not wait. Yeah, that checks out. I'm gonna cut you too. I mean... Oh. When I say I'm gonna cut you too, I mean that in the nicest of ways. Oh, it didn't work otherwise? Weird, Rain. Maybe your provider doesn't want you playing right. The 500 for Super Seducer, would this be like nearly 3 rents? No, if with the Super... Well... Yeah, actually. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what? What the fuck? But hey, y'all will be happy to hear I actually already have another sponsorship lined up, which is way easier to do and one that I can actually win plushies in. Mo is excited for that. I'm excited for that. I hope I win a Charizard plushie. Okay, don't grow another tree, please. I don't have room for trees. Kill this tree too. I want the plushie app as well. Are you also excited? Let's go. That's my name! Yes. No, actually, there was one of them I think I saw on someone else's stream was like a Pikachu with a Charizard outfit. I actually have a Charizard plushie. Right there. And then another one over there. Like, I have multiple Charizard plushies. You know, what can you do? There is a command, yes. And all you have to do is install it and level to 10. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Costa, I didn't know you were also excited about the plushie app. I know Mo was already like eyeing a bunch of plushies that she wants to have. Costa just wants to send me plushies. Y'all, if I win some cool plushies, I can also send them to your address. Once offered Enter to cut his hair, but the way I said it was, I'll cut you for free, butts. It's such a nice offer. Okay, we didn't need the chub. No, we didn't need any of these anymore. We're good. We don't need that one either. We don't need that one. That is a tree. That is a tree. Whatever on the sap. I was keeping the green algae, wasn't I? Yes, I was. And this one as well. And I'm gonna sell the trident? Question mark? What happened to your voice, Jinsey? I don't know. Level 2 farming. Good for me. Level 2 fishing as well. They're adorable, the Pika series? Yes! It's really cute. Anyway, yes. So we're all gonna sign up for the app, and then we're gonna win Mo plushies. It's the plushie collection fund campaign. Okay, now y'all need to start turning into the big pumpkins? Need you to turn into the big cauliflower. I was late on these because I accidentally forgot them one day. But the patch on the left is totally fine. So that one's gonna have to do it. I got my pickaxe. So we're gonna go and do that. We're gonna fight people in the mines. We're gonna fight people in the... Oh, no. Hold on. Pet my dog. I ask how long on average it takes to hit level 10? Maybe 20 minutes, apparently. I actually don't know myself, but yeah. Like, okay, it's like 20 minutes. Like, when I played for the first time with Raid, I played for like 2 hours and I got to level 21. So it's all pretty fast. And like, again, like, I enjoyed... I know people will like slap me for this, but I enjoy Raid Shadow Legends. I think it's a fun mobile game. I'm sorry. No, I'm not that sorry, actually. I think it's a fun mobile game. Wait, it's Shane's birthday. Oh no, I can't buy him beer yet. I'm gonna buy him beer tonight. Remind me to buy Shane beer tonight. I have to. Yeah, the graphics are honestly amazing. Depends on the type, Mo. When you're distracted by chat and Jinzy's like 30 minutes. Sorry. Hi, Ice! Sorry, I missed you there, buddy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello. Wait, I didn't actually go and pick up my pickaxe! Jinsei! Are you even trying? Well, it's not. He's not open until 9 anyway, it's fine. Oh, I should have just gone to the other side. Ah, works out. It works out. It's a good day for a birthday, it is. Is it your birthday? Hold on. Wait, stop. Is it? Come back. I can pet Rusty on the way. Oh, he actually has a house now? Because he's like walking up from the bottom. Yo, sir, do you have a house? Give me my pickaxe. Thank you very much, sir. Okay, we're gonna upgrade all those first. Oh, I got... Am I getting a Rusty alert? Precious! Pet Dusty! Imagine clicking don't pet Dusty. I'm sorry. Monster? Yes. Oh, he's so happy. Rusty alerts! There are Rusty... Y'all! This dog is the best thing they added in this entire mod. Like, I don't... The rest is nice, don't get me wrong. But Rusty is honestly all I need. Hey, buddy. He does. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, I love you. You're so cute. Oh. Exactly. Imagine walking in there and not petting and walking out. I could never. Mo. Eat some food, Mo. Mo. If I say yes, will you play that Disney thing? Yes, obviously. I'm sorry. Are you anti the Disney thing? Are you anti the Disney? Sir. Still can't give him anything. Eat something that you like. In that case. Something small. Oh, I'll make you a nice slushie. A strawberry banana shake. It'll be great. Let me see how good this, because I have this now. How good are you? Do you murder? Okay, it looks kind of funny. I can say that. Sir, wake up. Oh, it's 20. Well, that's pretty good. Can I cut you now? Oh yeah, I can. Oh wait, I think you can actually cut those either way, right? Just not the ones on your farm before you upgrade? Omnigeode! Did I check the tree? The tree? The television? Why did I just call my television a tree? Am I okay? Don't answer that. I'm not. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this lad first. Like all the way. We're gonna get iron. It's gonna be great. Gonna get some gold. Give me this. Hey, buddies. Yo, hold on. This is faster even. Thank you so much. I do this for... Okay, you do it for something, and I appreciate that either way. Look how fast this is. Look at this. And this one is the one that's supposed to have the speed. Yo, this thing is dope. Everyone should get a trident. Fight me. Literally, you won't win. Sir, I'm sorry. I have a trident. I don't know what you're trying to do. Listen, it goes very fast. It went away already. I make it small at my screen. I bet it was the flamer tax. Flamer knows. That's why I appreciate him. Trident to do. Okay, I want to open this. Hold on. How dare you? Don't answer that. Oh, a winter root. I need that. I forgot that you could also definitely get that here. Oh, I want to open that too. Hold on. I also want this because it's iron and I need a lot of iron. Hello, sirs. Sir, please. There's so many. They're avoiding me. It's fine. I have bread. That's all we need. We just need bread. And I need their coal, so this is good. This is very good. I need all their coal. Okay, here. Let me just do that again. God, it's so aggressive. I love it. Why is it so aggressive? Hi, Arius. Good day to you, sir. Oh, we get an immediate one. Oh, I'm gonna pick that up, though. And also kill you. You might drop something interesting. You do not. Okay, fine, fine. Does picking up quartz count as foraging? Because I feel like it does, but I'm not sure. Actually, oh, we got another 5. Good for us. So, just one slimy boy here. I guess this one, like, the trade-off is that you have to stand right in front of them to do it. But that's fine. That's why I say good day. See, it doesn't matter where you are, because if I say good day, then yes, it is a day. Good day. Good day, sir. I believe it does count as foraging. Yeah, I thought so as well. I'm gonna pick up all of them just in case. What I need here is the tears. Because Sebastian, my love, he wants tears. Sebastian, I love you so much. Why don't you love me back? Ah. Sir, that is not how jumping works. And you know it. A tear for my love. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Yo! Oh my god, this thing just keeps getting better and better. I do not want quality retaining soil. I'm sorry, but I don't. I will water my plants every day. I do want their coal, though. Wow. Day, sir! Indeed. Look at that! It just instantly murders! I have no more fear. I never had fear, but dang. What up we gaming? Well, that's true. That's true. No! I'm not there yet! Let me eat my bread. I still have time. We finally used the bread. Aha! We can make it to 50. I have all the faith. Oh, look at that! Okay, hold on. I do want this. I need a lot of iron. So we're taking the iron. Is it me or is there just new music here? Because I swear there is. Like, I swear this isn't music that's in, like, the regular Stardew Valley. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. It just feels that way. It is regular music? I just feel that way, I guess. Thank you! Okay, one more. I can go home after one more. Get out of here, sir. Okay, I want this. Do we have enough iron? No, we don't. Not even close. Not even close, sir. Gonna have to be here for a while. Okay, well, we got that one. Good for us. Get some more iron. I have time. I was playing Stardew. This is one of my favorite games. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god. It's just that when I've already restarted the game so many times, I figured, you know what? I'm gonna do it with a mod. You wanna jump to me? Let me just kill these friends real quick. Oh, another one! Easy. I just want these. Very important. Okay. Much better. There we go. Okay, now we got 50. And we get shoes that I can't fit in here. Oh wait, whoops. I do want tundra boots, please. Because they're better. Slightly. But it counts. I can go and sell these. It's okay. Howdy, folks. That's true. I like good day though. It sounds like weirdly aggressive, I know that, but I like it. Just want to remind you, all we need 11 more 10 level 10s. We do. Just 11 more. Hello. Gertrude, I could get used to the nice weather here. I do miss the dry heat of the desert though. You're in the desert? Yo, they expanded the desert. You can have my bat wings. And that means I can make something else. No, actually I need 5k. I need 5k. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's already upgraded. That's very nice. Which mods do you like the most? I really enjoy this one. Like this one is like a new one I hadn't done before. Stardew Valley expanded. But the trees, like a lot of the foliage around is a different mod. I really like that one because it really does make everything look nicer. I also have a mod that makes kind of vines grow up my house. And that one makes everything look really nice too. I think like before that I couldn't even change the colors of the house. Hi, Ragnar! Hello! How are you doing, buddy? I didn't even see, but I had stuff here. Let me get that stuff. Very nice. I love the trident. I like to imagine that it's a pitchfork and then I know I'm Witcher proof. It's so strong. Like, it's dumb strong. I do like that they also like went out of their way to add new items. Like, not just new characters, but whole new items. And, like, new fish as well, right? Because that minnow I caught before, that's definitely a new one. I know, I'm exhausted, but I still have a little bit of energy left. There, that's better. Do you get anything else if beyond the goal is reached for the raid thingy? Nope, my contract is specifically just for this week of streams. And for 60 people to get to level 60. Or to level 10. Sorry. Wow. Level 60. Imagine. Like, I know that there's a contributors thing, but the contributors thing is there that counts how many people have spent money in the game. But there's nothing in my contract that says that you have to do that. So, you know, that is entirely up to you if that's something you want to do. I actually need that one. Oh, and this one is new too. I need that one too, so I'll keep those. Not the mushroom though. Oh, the mushroom is kind of nice for energy. I'll keep you. I'll keep you. Is there a bird guild? I was gonna make one, but I needed gems, so then I couldn't make one. It's now a very poor Skaven. I helped a friend with her rent after the bank screwed her over. Aww. What the hell, bank? Punch the bank. I will help you. Come over with my pitchfork. I'm good at mining now. Ooh. I got beads. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hi, Melker. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna learn radish salads. Why would I want to do that? Okay, we'll do one more day. One more day. I know it's end of stream technically. We'll do one more day. Willie, I do not want to buy your stuff. That's so weird. Pet my dog. Water my dog. Okay, you're all fully grown. You're getting there. It's just these. I just want one golden pumpkin. Why do I keep calling it pumpkins? Am I okay? Scratch that. Of course I'm not. I'm not okay. Okay. What was I doing? I was going back to the mines, wasn't I? Wasn't I? Was I? On the way there, I feel like I can put some things away. Put this one away and this one away. And I need to go to the museum, because this one's new, this one's new, this one's new. And I should go and open these up. Because that's probably a lot of money for me, still. I'm bringing this one so I can give it to Sebastian. Sebastian, do you want my stuff? Oh, actually. Also, you know what? If I'm going into the mines anyway, it's fine. Oh, Yorvath is behind me. He's on the shelf. He's with my plushies. He's over there. He's between... Oh, you can't see him. He's between Minon and Toad. He's having a great time, trust me. My savings account is now empty again and I'm sad. We'll get the money back eventually, but still. Well, it also just sucks that the bank screwed her over, so... Oh, dang! We have whole new cutscenes, y'all! Can you spare me a bead? Lockerkey, hello! It's a lovely day today. I dropped by to check on my green beans and they're ready to harvest. Gus and Pierre were here a little while ago taking care of their crops too. Oh, is this like the community garden? I'm guessing that's what it is. Yeah, Pelican Town's community garden's pretty nifty. Wouldn't you agree, Lockerkey? It's cute, but my farm can hold 40 times more. Imagine saying that. Yes, it's spectacular. I know. Exactly. Helping your friend is importante. Very thankful for this community garden. I don't have much property to grow my own food, but thanks to this little plot of land we all share, I can. So cute. Phew, that's all of them. Now I need to decide what to cook with these tonight. There's a fresh green bean, straight from the vine. Yo! No, don't eat it! Oh my god, you degenerate! How dare you! I was gonna give it the... Oh. Never mind. I thought I was gonna have a green bean to give to the community. I do have a green bean! Never mind! Fantastic! Let me go. Give that to the thing. That's like the only one I didn't have. I was like, why do you eat it immediately? First of all, why do you eat a raw green bean? Second of all, how dare you? Unbelievable. Here you go. Heck yeah. I get speed grow. I do not want that, but that's okay. I don't think any of these are ones I have. Nope. I still need animals. Unlocked another one. What's that one? Let's go. What was that one about again? I don't even remember. Well, I have some foragey things. They denied her a small credit they originally agreed to one day before she had to pay her rent. Wow. Change banks? Ich immediately. Where are you? There you are. You want a winter root, and you want that one. So just want these. I don't think... Well, actually, I think I can find those in the mines. I think I can. with reasonable certainty. I think I can. Oh yeah, the mine cards. Okay. I do like those. I should have those. Let me pick this up and then go and open some nodes. Do 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 do. Hello, awful man. I hate you. You get no gifts. Now, I hope that hurts. Jerk. Do 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 do. Donate. You go, buddy. Oh, whoops. That's better. Isn't that better? That's much better. It's the same drive that makes me pick up random acorns and Chris to start munching. Yes, Lily? Can y'all see Lily? What if you can see Lily? She is a spot. You can see her eyes gleam. There she is. There's Lily. She likes sitting there now. Now that we've moved it, she likes sitting there. I don't know why. It's become her new favorite thing. Oh, I've ruined the webcam for years. Don't be like this. Okay. Sit. Stay. Hey? And she jumped into the window. I don't think you could see that. Sorry. Sir, would you like to process some geodes with me? He says, no, I don't. But I'm gonna do it anyway because you pay me. Ooh. These are all new. I don't have that much room, so I'm gonna have to walk away again soon. I'll just sell the ones I already have. Oh, that's right away. Gunther! I have more! Here, take that. Take that and that. What do we get for that? Can I even... That one is summer. Oh, that's good. I'll go pick those up later. Because I don't have room. Not even a little bit. Hello, sir. Man, his place is always kind of dire, isn't it? I'll open these first. There's less of them. That one's new. That's good. I can't be mad. It is iron after all. Okay, I can be mad about that, though. That's fine. Okay, I like those. Lily, what are you doing? You weirdo. Oh, we weren't happy about that one? Okay, sorry. Oh, she ran off into the distance. Hello, sir. Listen, did I tell you about how little space I have in my inventory? We got another one already. Okay, calm down. Oh, I got that one. Oh, to stand in geode. Oh, we got a star fruit. Okay, we got a lot of summer stuff. That's good. I should probably upgrade some of my farming equipment before the next season. Oh, actually, let me do these. Ooh. Oh. No, we like that one. We like that one. Oh, that one's new as well. And now my inventory is full again. My life. Okay, next stream, our goal is going to be to get another bag slot because dang. Sir, I am begging you. No new rewards? Ah, come on. There's so much space. I don't have a lot of artifacts yet, though. I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get that bag. I'm gonna... Well... No, I don't have that one yet, do I? I don't think I do. That one I have. I should just sell everything else immediately. Sir, please. Oh. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Okay, can be mad a little bit. You are not 25. Oh, you're new though. That's good. At least we're extending pretty well. Also, Gunther is a ghost. Changed my mind. You can't. Here you go. He's doomed to sit here and collect artifacts his whole life. Okay, no. We'll wait. I will come and pick stuff up when I actually have room again. Which may well be never. Okay, first you can buy my stuff because I don't need that. I'm actually going to give you that too. And that. There. Now the rest. I already have that one, don't I? Yes, I do. Have that one too. And, okay, that is not even... We're not even talking about that one. Here. Keep that nonsense. I didn't even make my money back. Yes, you did, Genzi. You just don't know it yet. Okay, I'm gonna go clean up my inventory. Well, yes. Also my inventory, I guess. Worms! Oh. Does anybody want my nice flowers? If not, why not? They're nice. Heathens. Oh my god, I forgot Shane's birthday. I tried to remind myself. I did it anyway. I suck! You're looking for the herring. Wait, is the herring, is that in the sea? No. Yes, it is. The herring is in the sea. Let's go fish. Let's not clean up. Let's go fish instead in the sea. Well, hello there, Matt. Hi, buddy. Okay, okay, let me see if there's anything here to pick up. First of all. No? Oh, okay, a little bit. I'll take it. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. There you go. Oh, thank you very much. Simlium. I'm reading that as Simlium, and if not, now you are. Thank you so much for getting yourself to level 10. I super appreciate that. So does this anchovy. Probably. Can't tell, it's in my pocket right now, so I guess I speak for it. What can you say? Another one. No, not another one. A herring. Ah, herring. I feel like I catch the most herring in the middles for some reason. I don't know why. Herring? That's not... Sir, that is not a herring, but I am a fisherman. But I didn't even catch a fish for that one. That was a seaweed, you weirdos! I don't know the difference. Inconceivable. Herring? Come on, herring. I need 2 herring, actually. I need 1 to give away, and 1 to put in the thing. Nope, that's a sardine. I wanted to do one more day, Matt. We spent a lot of time talking today, so I was like, oh, okay. A little bit more. No, a little bit. Go on. Another one. Please, sir. That's illegal. That's an anchovy! That's not a sardine, sir. Wait. Herring? Why am I talking about sardines? Am I okay? Don't answer that question. I'm absolutely not okay. I probably need to be here in the morning or something. Yes. Yes, a perfect catch. And that is a sardine. Oh, but not a good sardine. Here, you can have this 1 stone. Friendly? Well, it wasn't really friendly, if I'm perfectly honest. I said a lot of bad words, a lot of swear words. Come on, herring. Don't be a herring about it. Okay, hold on, I want this one too. Genzi, you have no space! Doesn't matter. I want it. Even if it's just for the experience. You do get experience per fish catch, you know? You can have that one. Even though the geodes have let me down today. It's fine. Where's all my herrings at? Just want a herring, sir. You get 1 more chance. Then we're gonna go cut trees. Then the herring can get it. Go on. Be a herring. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Well, hello, Connolly. Aw, buddy, that's okay. As long as you're here every so often to tell me you miss me. I'll know you're still thinking about me. That's an anchovy. That's not a herring. Ah, they did. Of course they did. They always do. Do I ever ban someone unjustly? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know what I'm doing. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go get some trees then. We're on 50. We're on 50 out of 60. We only need 10 more people. I want to say hi to everybody so they like me. Well, which one of them actually likes him? Do you have totally love working on my farm? That's the best. It has to be on PC, yes. Do you like flowers? It's like, no, I hate flowers. Somebody does. Like me, please. Dang. At level 7, you're getting there. You're getting there. Working my way to level 10. You're all doing it together. And that's fucking teamwork. If you know what that's from, you know what that's from. I do not want the speed grow. Do I? No, I don't. We cannot use. I don't think I need a golden sardine. Well, let me just in case. I'll keep it just in case for now. Okay, we'll make a new one of these. I guess in hindsight, I didn't really have to bring those with me because I wasn't gonna use them. Oh well, and that one can go here too. Okay, we definitely don't need the leek though. Nobody likes leek. Oh, yo, that's a lot of energy. I take it back. We all love leek. But the dandelions can go. I'm keeping the daffodil. People like those. Gonna go cut some trees now. Oh god, there's so much. So much tree. Get out of my land. No, you also had a face like that. I still like that. It's hilarious. Sometimes we have to remember our classics. Get out of here, stone. Go on. Yeah, bark, exactly. You want to pick up an axe and do some work too? No? Why not? Stop burning it down. I know that humor never ages well, but you know, when you laugh, you laugh. What are you gonna do? Get out of here, weeds. Get. Actually, I should do a lot of rock breaking as well. Ah, no, it's still not big enough. I need a golden axe. No, I need a silver axe. Silver axe is more than enough, isn't it? Yes, Jinsey, it is. Good for you. Fine, more of these then. And then I really need to start working on the thing that has the stuff. I think I can already make it, actually. Can I already make a silo? I think I have enough. I just hope so. It's not Sandy, oh my god. I'm in trouble. Get on my land, weeds! No weeds allowed! Oh, there's worms there. I'll save you for tomorrow. Or I guess next week in this case. How much energy do I have? Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. 8. We're good. If it worked, it shows up as a little dragon that flies in. So we'll see. Wait, do I have? Yes, I do. So I can cut this. You're starting to feel exhausted. Girl, every day! Okay, we're gonna go to bed because we're starting to feel exhausted. How much do I have? Let me look at my wood. Need 10 clay for a silo? I think I have... Do I have 10 clay? I have some clay. I'm missing exactly 1 clay. I'll find some tilling. How about that? That should not be difficult to find. So we'll do like one more round in the mines. I think that should be enough. I hope. Don't need that. Obviously we won't do that today. Hello, doggo. Did I look at the... I didn't. Oh no, I did. I already know how to cook. Watch TV twice. I love reruns. Okay, okay. I know we shouldn't, but I'm gonna go and look if we have big pumpkins, melons, cauliflower. There we go. Why do I have such an issue with cauliflower as a word? I do not have big cauliflower. But you can go now. I'm gonna put you away. No more water for you, my friend. That's much better. Oh wait, actually I'm gonna have to redo that again anyway, aren't I? At least I'm gonna pet the dog. Then I can pet him again the next time, it's fine. Blumenkohl, yes, that one. I'm trying to make it so that they become the big Blumenkohl. I kind of suck because I like accidentally harvested the ones in the middle, which is why there's like a weird gap there now. What can you do? Anyway, yes, on that bombshell, we are gonna call it a day here. So, and it's okay because I see Mowdy just got online, so we're gonna host Mowdy because we can. She's just chatting, but I'm sure it's gonna be wholesome as heck. Unless they turned off like raids, I hope not. That'd be awkward. But anyway, yes. I will see you, friends, for the Friday stream, which will be Persona 5 Strikers. Yes, at last. And people were like, oh, it's a much shorter game. It's still like 30 to 50 hours, so we'll be there for a while. Have a very lovely rest of your day, everybody. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever you're having. Albert is amazing. Thank you very much for watching today. And until next time, the faith.